bitches.
Hello.
Hey, bitches.
Well,
Hey.
What did you just say?
She said real high.
Hey.
is that real high?
Ah. Oh, God, we sound like a goon. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I don't know. Welcome,
Hi, Teresa.
novel bitches. We are currently on week 3 of our book, Snobs by Julian Fellows. Hi, Teresa. Glad to see you here with us this week. We're excited to have you. Hey, Rebecca. Welcome.
Hi.
Are you back?
My hand looked huge.
Are you off vacation or still on vacation?
Hey.
How are you doing?
So we are on week 3, chapters 7 through 13. Nope, that was last week.
Till 17.
13 through 17. There we go. That's what we have. 13 through 17 this week. So we'll let everybody pile in and start watching before we get going. But anyways, how's everybody's week?
I'm trying to think. I can't remember what happened this week. I'm like lost.
It was long.
Adriana's birthday was Monday.
Happy
It was.
birthday to you. Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's like you got somebody blind and deaf singing for you.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding.
Whoa.
I'm kidding, because she knows that we all know, everybody knows that I'm the one who can't sing of all of us. Although I'm not 100% sure I've ever heard Dominique sing. So
I can't.
Maybe I've got some competition.
Wait,
Bad.
so none
So
of us
karaoke
have
next
heard
week?
our husbands sing, but we've also never heard Dominique sing?
No. Hey,
Dominique, have you ever heard Houston sing?
oh yeah. Oh goodness. He was
So,
screaming
Houston-
karaoke last night.
I feel like Houston would not be shy about it, yeah.
He
So
was
Houston's
like,
a singer, you're not, and then the rest of our husbands are the ones that we've literally never heard sing before.
No.
yeah,
Oh, I've heard
Houston
mine.
loves
Oh, I
singing
have.
Taylor Swift.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
Go Houston.
Yes.
No.
She's
Sean
much more fun
singing
than
is
you would
like,
imagine.
yeah, Sean singing is like trying to catch a picture of Bigfoot. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to get it.
Only
No,
your
I don't
kids
think
know
so.
it.
Oh, he does it in front of the kids. And I thought that Presley snuck a video, but she happened to cut it off right after he said, play the favorite song. And I was all excited thinking, oh my God, I got my moment. No, she cut the video off. I'm
You
like,
need to
oh,
tell her, like, secretly to
Yeah.
Dad,
Why
I
haven't
know. I know. Well, because I think now he's on to me.
it's gotta set up like a recorder somewhere.
Yeah. I got to
Not
figure
there.
something out.
CJ, you
this
wouldn't
is
even know.
why we have cameras in our house. This is what they're good for. Yes, we watch kids when we're not in the house, but also for the funny shit.
Yeah,
Like
I don't
he
like
does race
living in Big
flips on
Brother.
a roller and broccoli flies in the air.
True that.
Okay, all the shit's going to catch is stuff about me. And then I got to just relive it and replay it. So I'm good.
Well,
But
you
then
see,
you can play it
I'm
here
gonna set
and we can all laugh with you.
Okay.
no, so I had a
Exactly.
camera. I had a camera once in the kitchen before, and I took it out because I realized I kept just seeing myself go in there and eat.
Oh. I should put one in the fridge.
I was like, dude,
Oh, shit.
like,
How many times do I open the fridge? And
pretty much. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm just like
how much
eating all the
booze did I have today?
Oh my goodness.
all things I don't want to know, you know?
Damn it.
This
You're
is
like,
why you
oh,
keep your snacks
there goes my
elsewhere,
ass
so
again.
then the camera doesn't get you.
Yeah.
Nah,
I don't know that by experience.
Yeah, well, yeah, now I know not to put it in my kitchen. That's the only place I don't really have ours. Now I know why. Now I know why.
Doesn't the one by the table, doesn't it
It
kind
doesn't
of
catch really anything in the kitchen. It doesn't see anyone until they actually enter the dining. So, you know, and like I said, ours is really just for making sure that Leo doesn't break his face or something. But anyway, I need to catch criminals trying to sneak in.
like Aiden's criminals? Yes.
Yeah, raccoons.
The one that Sean and CJ was gonna get.
Yeah, they were gonna get some raccoons. I bet that's probably what it was. Oh, that's a story for hour 2.
Story time.
Was it? That's something that happened this week?
Oh,
No, like a year and a half ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it happened a year and just a few months ago.
I'll remind you guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll write it down.
The police
Tosh
come to
Tord.
the house, like amazing stuff. Amazing. Yeah. I'll tell you all about that in our dose. All right. So why don't we just jump to it? Everybody can catch up when they join. So we are on week 3, chapters 13 through 17, now that I can finally get my shit together, of Snobs. So how's everybody feeling right now about this book?
I'm enjoying the book, but I'm getting pissed off at people.
What she means is fuck that Edith. That's what she means.
Like,
And Simon.
I mean, like, yeah, but fuck that Edith.
you know who they should hang out with? Like, all the time? Who was the, is it, no, not Chase, right?
The
Eric.
Chases.
Oh,
Eric?
Eric and his stupid shit. Like, they could just be BFS, that asshole who's trying to always catch her anyway.
Wait, who's that?
Eric is the husband of Charles's sister, Caroline.
Oh,
He's
okay.
And the one who was like trying to catch her at the car was Simon. But anyway, like they should just become besties because they all suck anyway. But that's such a good. He is stuck in the middle. That's such a good observation there.
That goes to one of my actually, so I don't want to go much more into that, I guess, or should we just go?
I'm trying to pull up
Well,
all the questions, but
I have all of them. I actually printed them today.
Oh,
okay.
Look how nerdy I got. I was like, and it naturally prints this large. That's not me. I swear, I'm not that old. Although it does.
I got them right
last
here.
one to read it. Take it away. I only got the middle of chapter 16. Where did we end? 17? You probably didn't miss it.
The end of 17, yeah.
Yeah. But it's weird that he's stuck in the middle. I also like that it just gives us like a different view into something like that we wouldn't normally see, because if he were one of the people in, we wouldn't be hearing about all these things like we are. It'd be a totally different perspective.
Yeah, more of in a realistic point of view.
Yeah, we're definitely getting the more realistic version of what these happenings are, what they mean, what they actually sound like. So it's interesting.
So one of you is going to have to read the questions because I'm on the thing, but I can't. The discussion's not on there. I can't see it.
Oh,
It's not
so far enough to realize.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's an idiot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Simon's going to get bored of no longer being adored, and poor Charles. Yeah, you pretty much summed up chapter 16 and 17 too. There's no difference.
Just don't eat all of it.
I only had a little bit. This is pressing.
So let's see. Des wrote 400 things, so we'll just go one by one. I was like, "Bitch, you took all the topics. What am I supposed to say now?"
I know. I'm like sweating, like trying to come up with something.
Right? That's kind of how I was like, well, now what am I going to do? Because she just took all my topics. Now I got to go back and think of something. Anyway, all right. So Des wrote, was it intentional for Simon to have a bunch of stuff in the back of his vehicle so he could only take Edith with him? Ha! What did he have back there? Chairs?
Chairs or
Yeah.
something.
Oh, I felt that was totally planned.
Yeah.
Like,
I was so mad.
why would he even have chairs?
No.
Well,
But
anything just to fill up the back
other house that didn't really have anything in it, right? That was the only thing I could think of why they would have been there, but why wouldn't you have taken them out?
Oh,
Well, and then
He did
even
it on
how
purpose.
he was stalling until they all left.
Yeah.
But he didn't know that her husband was going to leave her.
No.
No, but they probably some way planned for her to go with him. That guy, that's Simon, that's what he does. He cooks everything. It was his plan to get in this life some way with some woman. You know, it's all orchestrated.
You might have to shove a cable in just slightly tighter. It's having like a slightly static.
Yeah.
But yes, I agree. It very well could have been orchestrated by them on this one.
That's terrible.
There's that better. Sorry.
Cheers. First of all, what are y'all drinking tonight? Anything?
I'm just drinking water.
Anna's drinking caffeine and not booze out of the bottle.
Monster.
You got water. Desiree's got Monster.
Let's go. Water.
Like I always do. So
I'm going there later, second hour. Trying to.
I'll do that. How ladylike I look with my no ice. Starting to look kind of cool here. Look at that. It looks like it's neat, but it's not. It's just melted. Oh, can't handle that yet.
I actually have Sleepy Time tea right here as well. And water and a flavored water. So
oh my god.
Well, you're like
old lady of the group.
Prepared.
That's what it always looks like. I have all my snacks over here with all my drinks.
Yeah.
And then I've got my notes and my games, and then when they bring me dinner, it'll go right there.
And then you've got your back support pillow with your Bengay on.
And I've got these just for you.
Yeah. There it is.
Ooh, Sherry's got vodka. Vodka, like we used to call it back in high school.
Yeah, I think I'm going there second hour.
Did we ever actually say vodka?
Used to call it Boone's Farm.
Or did we say pop off?
Oh, for real. Headache. Jesus
Just pour a
Christ.
little OJ in the plastic pop off bottle and we're good to go, right?
Oh, that makes me gag just thinking about it.
How did
we live through our teens?
I don't know, but I want to send you all a care package that's from like high school.
Our teenhood?
Yeah, like late 90s, early 2000s. And then, what about the Boone's Farm? The Boone's Farm, we would drink like, we'd drink that shit like a Capri Sun, and all the sugar would get y'all jacked up and major headache. Ugh. Mad Dogs.
Don't think I had that.
Mad Dog.
Dominique and I would kill some strawberry daiquiri though, a 40. Do you remember?
Oh God.
You remember with a bag on it? Do you remember?
Wait, a 40 daiquiri? What?
Yes. What
was I?
It was me, Christina, Karen. We went to, was it Dahlia's house or her?
Okay, well, whatever soda fountain you went to back in 1950, we'll discuss that later.
It was only a quarter.
Harvey Wallbangers.
You got it from the vending machine?
That sounds
what?
You got it from a vending machine with your pack of cigs?
Mm-hmm. When it was allowed. Up at that Denny's right over by the apartments? Yeah.
Remember the Denny's on Western? And then when it would rain, it would flood and you would try to get the windows wet with the rain? Bomb.
Oh my God.
That was awesome.
All right, we're going to move on.
Let's focus.
Topic number 2, y'all, because we go on and on about our teen years. Let's see. Not a question, but a comment. Simon is so weird. Why? He's not turned on by Edith. He's turned on by Edith being turned on by him.
Yeah.
He's so vain. Good comment there, Des. I agree.
Oh my God. I was just like, what a fucking idiot.
I can't with him. I can't. With
Hi,
either of them.
You're watching. Welcome,
like,
lady.
I'm almost like glad that they're together because they can't hurt other people. Like they just deserve each other with how crazy they are.
Yes. Ew.
Yeah.
Oh,
agreed.
Yeah,
Ew.
exactly.
Ew. Ill. Remember? Ill. Ill.
Oh my goodness. All right, next. Why would Lady Uckfield keep Edith's secret? Is it that she also had a lover because she was bored? I remember her saying that, but I honestly think that was just her trying to like
She made
Just
another
keep the peace
comment
in the
later,
moment.
though.
She did say, like, I was young once, and
Yeah.
I
That
understand.
really cemented it for me, where I was like,
Boom.
"This
She's trying
bitch
to
was
say,
a hoe."
nah. She's just, you know what? Above all, she's gonna behave a certain way no matter what. Even if
Hey,
it means that she's
Ashley.
gonna try and like
Huh?
keep people. Hi, welcome, babe. Even if it means that she's gonna like just try and keep people like happy in conversation, she'll probably just say what she thinks needs to be said at the time.
Well, remember she also said like of her transition from her old life to this life.
Right,
She was expecting it almost.
right.
And just think all the stuff that goes on that they, try to keep out of the newspapers and whatever, just to save it. Well, it was also because of Charles too, right?
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's trying to save him.
She doesn't want her house to be part of a scandal. Exactly. That's probably like the number one of it, Or she's just always trying to make sure that she's being friendly enough that someone isn't going to go against their family and like spill beans. Obviously, it was eventually going to get out, but
Oh, she's so annoying. Oh, Edith just pisses me off.
mm-hmm.
Good old Edie.
All right. Desiree's next comment. Edith's mom is gangsta. For wanting to cut Simon's pretty face off. Oh my goodness.
I was
Yeah,
like, oh my gosh. No other time in this did I like anything she had to say. That I could
He
get
irritated
behind.
me from day one too. So I was surprised that she said or did anything that I was like,
Yeah. I mean, they called them out at dinner.
Well, because it's taking her away from the man with the
status.
took away her mama's
Correct.
walks and
and there
desires
it
and
is.
dreams.
Right. Well, yeah, because now she's not connected to all that either.
Right. Right.
You think that's
Living through your
the
daughter.
only reason? Do you think she was upset that just how Edith just was, period, or do you think it was purely for selfish?
Well, both. I think obviously like the money and the status part, but then also, it throws her mud through the name as well. You know what I mean?
The
actions of your kids.
Mom.
People also are going to think, well, God, how were you raised, or what were you taught, or is that acceptable in your family? Like, I'm sure all those things play a part.
Right. Right. Hi, Lori. I see you watching, girl. Nice to have you back. Let's see. She was a big part of the reading. And Edith grew up to be a gold digger. Exactly. I mean, she raised her daughter to want certain things, to behave a certain way. So if she's surprised by her daughter's behavior, I'm not to say that, our parents sometimes raise us in ways that we defy. We go against it. I mean, obviously we could talk about that just for our teen years alone. But let alone our adulthood.
My son watching.
Well, the thing is it's like Edith was on board with wanting the same things that her mom wanted for her. And she knew why she was marrying him, and that it was because of the status and the money and everything else that went along with it, right? And the position it was going to put her in. But it wasn't enough to keep her from being bored and making those decisions. And then that's where her mom's probably pissed, like, why would you fuck it up?
Right. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how this unfolds for our last week. But all right, let's see what Desiree's last comment here is, or question, double question. Simon is using Edith for her status and what she can do for him, but also what the fuck is he doing for her? Just giving her the kind of sex her husband is not. She wanted something more interesting. And to her, having any kind of sex life is interesting. Plus she wants to be desired in that way. And her husband, even if he does, just can't perform. So it's not like, and he's not the kind of person who, again, like we see later in the book, will grab her butt and make her like ready to go, even if she's mad at him. Like,
no, but think about like the royal family. They don't do that. But he's like below that, one step below that, right? So if she would just communicate that, hey, we need to be freaky in the bedroom, we need our own red room, then maybe she.
I feel like he totally would have if she.
But she's not communicating that. I think is the biggest issue. She's just saying nothing,
Yeah.
and then going elsewhere to get what she wants that he's not giving her. But
Well,
she's
but
not.
I don't think it's just what he's giving her. I think it's the thrill of it.
Yeah.
Behind it. That plays a part.
I agree. I agree.
That too.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think she.
Yeah, no.
She did not want to make it work with Charles.
We've all been married for like forever and a day between us, and we all know that it fucking takes work.
Yeah, it's always work. But she didn't want to put in the work. And like, you know, for those of us, let's say like, you know, you hit a point in your marriage maybe where things are just kind of just going. You're stupid. Where you just kind of like go through the motions and maybe you find that like it's not as exciting or fun as it was. And so instead of just letting that continue in your life, you communicate and work on it. But she obviously, you guys are dumb.
I missed something.
Yeah, it was like
high five each other.
It's backwards. So I'm high-fiving the window over here.
Did you not see me? Did you not see me? I'm like,
I
which
did.
one?
I just didn't know if you were trying to like punch somebody in the face next to you, low key, or what was going on.
She's all, I'm down with the jokes about the hubby being a bore. Anyway, Charles had her back. Definitely.
Mhm.
I agree. And he still does.
Yeah.
Because he was talking to narrator about all of this. He was like, yeah, I take her back. Still, she's my wife.
Well, he was like confused. Yeah, because the way he said that, yeah, he was like, "You take her back." It's like, "What do you mean? She's my wife." Like, it's not taking her back. It's
Yeah, she's my wife. That's it.
Right.
That's it. But yeah, it was. I thought that part was a little more interesting too. Like even with the scandal, even with everything going on. I mean, we'll see what happens. But
I guess in Charles's mind, he took a vow, and
that's true. Yeah. And then let's see. Simon doesn't care about Edith beyond what she can do for him socially. Agreed. I think we all agree, especially when all he cared about was her getting him into that one club, and she couldn't. And then he threw her ass under the bus. Oh my god. But anyway.
I brought that up. That pissed me off.
Then we'll save it. But yeah, that was such a cringy moment. Ugh. Edith does not deserve Charles.
Mm-mm.
But does his cousin? I'm just wondering.
Yeah, because they're both
Weird
scumbags.
how like within like high society and like royalty and things like that, like it's always a cousin. Like, oh, we're gonna keep it in the fam. Like, why are you?
I
so
was just
weird?
talking to someone about this.
Well, I guess it's probably going to be an outsider.
Yeah.
Now, was that like a first cousin? That wasn't a first. What kind of cousin was it?
I don't know if we got
A first cousin of somebody, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, someone, but yes, someone distant or something, whatever.
Well, it made me think about like when our parents got married. They got married in Reno, but that was 83. And they still did blood tests back then to see if you were related. And
Oh
if
yeah,
you
my
were-
parents did a blood test too.
Yeah.
What?
Mine did too.
And
But see, my mom and dad, obviously, you could tell they weren't related. But my mom said that they did it to make sure that there was no issues when you went to have a baby.
That's what my mom said
negative,
too.
positive, is that what it was?
I think so. Because, like, see, I'm Rh negative.
Oh.
Really?
But yeah, and I knew I was B negative as a blood type because I was giving blood to Red Cross, but I never knew that it was going to affect me with having kids until I got pregnant with Desi. And then he's like, "Oh yeah, well you're Rh negative, so we got to give you this shot. Then you get another one after the baby's born." And so then I knew for Presley, but I think that's why they did it.
Interesting. You know, you're supposed to give a shit ton of blood for someone who's Rh negative, right?
You're supposed to what?
They love Rh negative blood.
Oh, they hit me up all the time.
I bet.
Oh really?
I bet.
Yeah. I get letters from the Red Cross, all like, "Hey, what up, homie? Like,
go down
we're
to
BFFs."
CHLA. Donate to the Children's Hospital. They need it the most.
I'll donate.
That's
to
what I
anybody
do
who needs
until they tell me I have not enough iron to donate. I'm like, you want my blood? How desperate are you? I've got blood.
Listen,
Yeah,
you're
'cause I
A
spotted-
positive, Daniel's A positive. I'm good to go.
I forget what I am.
That's crazy. Because I spotted with Presley like 8 weeks in. and I had to go to the emergency room, and they had to do the ultrasound, make sure everything was okay, and then give me another shot.
8 weeks in or for 8 weeks?
No, I was 8 weeks pregnant.
See, I was bleeding like that from like 4 weeks till like 13 weeks. And I went to the emergency room. I went to the doctor twice. And they were like, yeah, you're fine. No big deal. Excuse me?
Yeah, no.
That's not normal for me.
Yeah, they did the ultrasound, and then they knew I was Rh negative, so I had to get another like booster shot or whatever it is that they give you.
Yeah.
And then I didn't have no problems after that.
That's interesting. So is he positive and you're negative?
He's positive, yeah. I'm negative, and my parents, I think, are both positive. So I don't know blood type. What?
Well, that's, I think of our
If you were
Graham's
negative
best
blood type, you
friend.
would know.
She'd had 10 babies and she had that issue. And so they had to do, what is it? Blood transfusions, right? As babies were born. And so they ended up losing one baby because of that. And then the other ones all survived. Right, Tosh? Carol, Graham's friend?
She only lost one.
Yeah. But they had to do the transfusions right at birth, right?
Like
Yeah,
For her?
with
For
her.
the baby?
Yeah. It was for the baby, though. It wasn't her.
Why?
I don't remember, and she's not with us anymore to ask. But my grandma.
I don't think that has anything to do with because when the kids were born, they just had to give me another one of those shots, and they said that this will just help for the next time if you get pregnant, and that was it.
Huh.
Nothing for the kids, and then they're both positive. The kids.
Well, that's my girlfriend. The same thing. They're positive, negative, and she had a lot of issues. A lot.
You know, I gotta say, cheers to me not having any.
Idiot.
Pinkies up.
I'm like, Edith.
Do you see it? I have it up here.
No,
I
baby.
saw that.
Pinkies up, bitches. Anyway.
I don't know if we
Speaking of
answered
her
about
husband
Simon,
giving
but it
her
doesn't matter.
Sexy sex. They have some sexy sex though, her and Simon. Just gotta say.
Okay.
I don't know, nobody commented on the sexy sex.
So I'm listening to the audio. Tasha listened to the audio for the lot this week.
I did.
So to be listening to this and not realize I'm not plugged in, and then I have a kid around me, I was like, oh motherfucker, I have to plug back in.
I told you that's what happened. That's what happened when I was doing the dishes. And they talked about the red, the ginger pubes. And that's what Anara said, Mom. And I'm trying to stop it. But my hands are wet from the dishes. And Anara's like, I don't think this is appropriate for me to hear. And I'm like, no, it's not.
I ignored it and plugged in my ears.
Same thing. This time
I didn't expect it.
And I was cooking dinner and I was like, yeah, opening the fridge and getting stuff out. I was like, yep, all for me. It was great.
But she did that just to take control of the situation, right? Like to I feel like it was more for her. She did that to give her validation of why.
She's there.
Yeah, no, I'm really happy. Trying to prove to herself.
Maybe, but I mean, it doesn't make a situation like that less interesting just because she's trying to feel better about her life. But I mean, all the same, she is with Charles, and who's to say that wanting to feel like that, wanting to feel wanted, is not something that we should all get the chance to feel in our marriage. She did walk into it. We all know that. She knows what she got into, and she knows what she was marrying and what she wasn't marrying. And obviously, minus their little brush on the couch, there really was nothing to indicate that there would be any excitement. I don't know. And if she wanted more than that, then I mean, she really did need to choose. And here she is at the crossroads. Do I want a good sex life with someone who I have fun with at home, but not out in public?
Yeah.
Or do I want someone that I enjoy myself out in public with, but not so much at home?
I have that private life.
To choose. So that'll bring me up to, I guess we can skip over mine for a second. I'm going to bring up Anna's comment here. Oh, quickly, Sherry said, do you think Edith ever wanted to get pregnant? I don't. I think that she, personally, I think that she hasn't thought about it yet. I don't think that it's...
I think she's too selfish to think about that.
Yeah, she's still wanting to take care of her own needs. I don't think she's even thought about that. I think she might, at some point, wish she had with Charles. Just to
especially after that conversation with whoever it was.
Yeah. In the club?
Yeah. No, was that the club?
Where they ended up getting into, right? And she was talking to
I thought that was at nothing. They just went to lunch or something. That was with the other chick.
Oh, right.
I don't remember.
You did go to lunch with that gal. Mm-hmm. Well, let's jump down to Anna's. How many of us have been in a position of holding on to false hope or reality of someone we were with just to prove others wrong, or to try to convince ourselves we made a right choice? I think Edith regrets her choice of Simon in a lot of ways. What if you had to compromise for a relationship? Heavy.
Okay, Anna, do you want to answer? Do you have an answer?
Well, so like my thing is, I don't think that she cares for and loves Simon in the way that it's enough for her to really not be married to Charles and leave that life behind. Although we know that she doesn't love Charles also the way that she needs to when you're supposed to be in a marriage. But instead of admitting that, she's going to fake the funk and make everybody think that she's happier. And, it's not about the money. No, bullshit. And she knows what he's after and what his ultimate game is supposed to be and what he's trying to get out of her. But she doesn't want to admit that because then it's going to prove that she's wrong to her family and to friends and to all these people who were her friends in this social group before everything happened, right?
Right.
So and then my question is what relationship have you been in, right? Either your marriage or before, because I know we've all had some doozies before we got married, where you compromised and you were in a situation where you knew people were right, but you didn't want to admit it.
We've done that.
You know what I mean? Because I did that. My first fiance was that situation all the way. My mom told me till she was blue in the face that he was not the right one. She did not like him, that he was a sleazeball. I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to hear it. Mm-hmm. And it took a long time for me to see it for myself and finally come to that conclusion. And even when I saw it for myself and I knew, it sucked because I knew that whole so what's happening? Oh, now you know now. Now you see it. Oh, and I hate that. Yeah. You know what I mean? I was ready to marry him just to be like, nope, suck it. I'm not listening.
I'll say that while I had one like that, it was a few years long, and definitely all of you said something at the time before and definitely after. And it took things getting physical where I was like, absolutely fucking not. And then we did get engaged. The practice one. It was like a pre-engagement until I got married, right? Whatever. Anyways, and so I had always said that it was just one and done. So I would never actually submit to making those plans to go forward to get married because I knew once I did that, I'd be fucked. I'd be done.
Right.
And you know what? Thinking about my situation too, it's funny because his dad and his stepmom loved me. They wanted me in their family so bad. But his stepmom used to tell me, why are you with him? I love you and I would love for you to be my daughter-in-law, but why are you with him?
To hear that.
And you see what I'm saying? And it's kind of like one of those, I took that more to heart than what my mom was telling me because it felt like it was a more neutral party telling me. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
someone that should have his side. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And then with your mom, you want to. It's probably with your mom, you're like, no, I know what I'm doing. Let me show you. Let me show you. I could Yeah, well, you have that
Yeah.
mentality, right? Like, I know what I'm doing. I'm not
Exactly.
wrong.
And her whole thing was like, okay, all right. Well, if you love him so much and he's going to be your husband, then why are you rushing? He'll be your husband in 2 years. Why does it have to be right now within 6 months? See, and damn it, she was right. But I didn't want to admit it.
Yeah.
No, we
Didn't
never
want
do we? No.
So I know that feeling. You know what I mean? Where you're sitting in something and you put on the face, but even yourself, you're down. You're figuring out how the hell am I going to get out of this?
Mm-mm.
You know?
Yeah, you're like, oh, I hope he does something real stupid.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Been there,
we
done
always
that.
do.
Had it.
Which is why we're all now married to the men that we are, because someone did something stupid at some point. I've had a few someones that have done something stupid, but the last one was a sweet doozy. I went to work and he dropped all my shit off at my mom's house. We were living together. Literally dropped all of my things off at my mom's. I had no idea. Horrible. And I met CJ like a month later.
Wow.
That's it. And so obviously I had to get into that situation, but like the last straw was my 21st birthday. Like we got into a major fight because he was having major problems with alcohol, and I knew it, and everyone knew that there was going to be a problem that we weren't going to last, but I didn't want to see it. I didn't want to give up because I don't give up really on anything. I don't give up ever on anything. Y'all are going to find this out, but I don't. Not on anything. Not ever. I'll be losing in paintball in the future, and I'm not.
She'll say she win.
Y'all are gonna see it. I won't give up. Anyways, so dude had to literally kick me out because he was having alcohol problems. For me to like actually stop going back to it and stop
enabling it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, people tell you, and it's really up to you to see it, and that's that. So.
Well, you know what I think it is too, and maybe I'm the only one that sees it this way, but I felt like I wanted to, like, I could have been, and I wanted to be that person that was enough for them to change. Does that make sense?
I do. And you know what I found out shortly after? Before I met, the person I was with before I met CJ, my husband, he had a major alcohol issue before we started dating. And I didn't know this until quite a bit into it because we had a lot of fun in the beginning and then it was less fun, But I didn't find out how much of an impact like I would play on him later in life until we were broken up. And I know that like he kicked me out, which felt like a breakup, but then literally like a week later was like, no, we need to work on things. And I was like, you kicked me out, we're through. Like, that's it. I'm not doing this. Like we can, okay, fine. We'll get together and talk. But I don't know what it is that you can say at this point because I'm moving on. Oh, I'm gonna miss somebody. But because I had literally just met CJ like days before, he was like, oh, we need to see what's going on. And I was like, nah, I miss somebody. I mean, it wasn't anything yet, but I still wanted to make it sound like it was because I don't give up. But then, months later, come Christmas around that time, his mom called me and was like, I know that like he called and begged you to come back and blah, 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 but because you didn't, because you told him that it was due to the alcohol, he went into alcohol program. Mm-hmm. And he got clean and he had been sober. And I'm pretty sure that since then he's actually gotten married and had a kid and been clean since.
There you go.
But it took all of that. So, sometimes things are supposed to happen the way they are, obviously.
Yeah.
I was supposed to end up with, whatever way he is. That I was. But, sometimes it takes some shitty situations where your family is like, oh my God, how do you not see it?
Well, because it's just a trip. You get put in a situation where you feel like you're an asshole if you give up and you leave them because you feel like they need you, right?
Right.
And then you feel like an asshole that you're not putting yourself first.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lose.
And then if you stay, they have their cake and eat it too. So I don't know. That whole situation just reminded me of kind of like those points.
Yeah. Well, Charles is kind of like that right now. So we'll see what Charles does. I've got a feeling about these things. So now we'll skip back to mine. With Charles seeming to move on after 8 months apart and Edith and Simon having moved in together, what do we think is in store for their futures?
I'm trying to figure that out.
If you had to take one quick guess before
I see Simon leaving her.
Simon leaves her. Okay. Other thoughts, ladies out there? Sherry, Teresa?
I think that without reading any more in the story, let's say it just ends where we're at right now. Charles marries his cousin, and she ends up leaving Simon and completely regretting her decision to leave.
Oh yeah,
Or she's going to be like left in the dust.
Okay. All right. Good thoughts.
Your
Well,
thoughts?
or she stays with Simon, but Simon ends up doing to her what she did to Charles.
And
Yeah,
Simon
that's what I said.
his wife.
Well, not just that. Simon is married with kids.
Well, obviously that marriage ain't working out if they're moving in together.
Wait, Edith does talk about kids at one point, right?
I don't remember.
I don't remember that either.
What did she say?
She was talking about was it her mom? No, she was talking about when she was at dinner looking at them, and she's like, are these the people I'm gonna be with the next 20 Christmases? Right? And she was like saying, well, my mom eventually talk with Simon the right way, or like have inside jokes or something to that degree. And then something about kids.
Damn, you paid more attention than I did this week.
my because I remember reading that part thinking, dude already has kids.
He
like,
already
and he's
has kids. All right, let's see what the predictions are. Teresa says, I see Simon leaving Edith and Edith trying to get back with Charles. Girl, I'm with you. That's
what I
mine. I was waiting for someone to say it. Charles could take her back. He loves her. He'll take her back, right?
I feel like he would.
Yeah.
He would.
Next, Rebecca. I predict Simon will get bored and go back to his wife. Bingo.
Or not necessarily bored, but like realize he's not getting out of it what he wanted.
What he was hoping for, right? Right. Then we got Rebecca. I wondered when she said that if she meant Simon's kids.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I was thinking.
That's true. Good point.
See, I'm wondering if Charles would take her back after all the shit hit like the gossip papers. Like you can only take so much. And I think I have a feeling that might play a part. Like he's gonna be like, I'm not gonna look like a chump. Or how's that gonna look if everyone's seen all these things and then she's just back home? I don't know. That's gotta play a part.
Lady Uckfield, when this shit goes down, if he takes her back, can you imagine the relationship from that point forward? Anyway,
He would worship his feet.
But all of them, she lost a lot of friends and people from that social group,
Right. Like even the people at the club were like, I don't really want to be seen with her.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my God. How embarrassing was that though? I know that's
like,
somebody's
good. I don't wanna be
question
seen with her
somewhere.
either.
Isn't it somebody's question?
Yeah, mine. Like I know like the big term that kids are using is cringe, right? Like, oh, it's so cringe.
I said it
So
earlier.
cringe. Yeah, you did.
Should have been like nasty. Don't say that.
But I was reading that and I was cringing, and that's when you use the word cringe. Like I was actually cringing. I was like, oh no, this is like
That is the
I
word.
was so mad for her.
Used it right.
yeah.
Charles will shield her because he can. Oh my God. That is ridiculously true.
Yeah.
Yep.
Simon is a social climber, yeah. He is, but he ain't gonna get anywhere. I don't foresee anything happening. So to move on with what else I said. First, can Edith ever be content in Simon's world after all she's gotten used to as a Broughton? He's never gonna be able to live up to it. I mean, she goes to his parties and she's like, ugh. Like, it's just never gonna happen. The only way she can be happy is in private with him. That's it. And is that enough for her? Because happy in public wasn't enough for her. Happy in private won't be enough for her. She just cannot be content, right?
And then she tries to go to his like work and all the stuff, and it's just not. She's bored of it.
Yeah.
It's not exciting to her. She was like making fun of it.
Exactly. So then, second, can Simon ever be content with Edith if she's unable to get his fancy pants ass into all the places he'd hoped for by dating her? Add in the fact that at some point he's probably going to want to be back with his family.
Nope. He will not be content.
No, they are doomed no matter what. Let's say she doesn't get back with Charles. They're not going to make it. The way that it started was, tumultuous, and the way that it's going to end is going to be just dissolve. I mean, I could be totally wrong. We don't know what she's going to choose. What is she going to be happier with?
She might end up totally alone.
All right. And lastly, we already know Charles said he would take her back because she's his wife. That was before we knew he was dating. But are we foreshadowing here, ladies? Is this foreshadowing? They mentioned it. Are we going to see Charles take her ass back? I think so, but
I don't.
Just personal.
I feel like she's gonna do something else to just really screw it up.
Yeah, I don't know. I bet he's gonna start cheating on her. Simon is gonna start cheating on her, just like he does everyone else. Because aside from his wife, we already found out that this is what he does. So
you know what?
It's gonna be another one, maybe in another show or movie or whatever he is coming up, and that's that.
What drives me crazy is how she still refers to Lady Uckfield as her mother-in-law and Charles her husband. It's like, dude, you're walking around with this dude. You're like, oh, my husband.
Not anymore. Not anymore. All right, y'all. Dominique, hit it.
Okay. Oh, where to go? Where to go?
What we got going on? I see a beautiful new banner scrolling across. Raffle, raffle, raffle. Check it, ladies. What is this? OMG.
Desiree?
A beautiful little teapot with sugar cubes made by Dominique.
There. Yeah.
Momo did it. She made those fancy ass sugar cubes. Those things are so goddamn cute.
For fancy tea.
Fancy.
Right?
Cheers.
Ding.
Girl, I
Which
absolutely
is-
love those sugar cubes. I want to win them if y'all don't.
Nara asked me, and I was like, how can I win the raffle, Mom? I was like, you can't.
Oh my goodness.
That's cute.
I love that teapot, by the way. You know what you should put? Whomever of you out there win this, you should get those blooming tea flowers.
Ooh, what?
Stick that bitch in there and brew, because those things are gorgeous. You can get like a pod that, like, when you stick it in and you add the hot water, it like blooms into this gorgeous flower. That's exactly what this teapot is.
Well, that center thing is like the diffuser thing, right?
Yeah.
Infuser.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's where you put the tea.
Diffuse.
Diffuses.
In diffuse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well.
Oh my god, I love it. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Y'all are in the drawing. We'll announce our winner tomorrow.
I got a lot of names on here.
You got a lot of names. I love seeing y'all join us this week. Thanks for being here.
Though, if your name is something different, you're gonna need to write your name in the comments, because a few of them are like just your usernames. It doesn't say who you are.
Don't you know who everyone is at this point?
Well, no, a lot of people are also watching through Twitch, so.
Got it.
It's a few, girl. Diffuses you.
That's what you meant, right, Anna?
She's got two different diffuses down there.
Look.
She's your
sheet
girl.
that strains the tea leaves, right? In the
She's
hot
your
water.
girl. She's like, who gives a shit? We got diffuses twice. It calms your shit. It calms your nerves. It diffuses your
Okay.
fuse.
There's not enough tea in the world. No.
No.
Unless that tea is green and dried out. No. Mm-mm.
Unless that tea has...
And not in a pot. Well, it's got something to do with Papa. Okay. Next.
Unless your tea is distilled.
So then should I be doing that now
Distilling tea?
or wait till tomorrow?
Do what you want to do, girl. Damn it.
I just
Oh,
got
Go
lost.
later
Put the
if you
drink-
fucking feel like it. We
Put
don't
the
have to
drink
wait.
down, Tasha. Your headband's going sideways. You're getting those blurry little
Bitch, this
attitude.
shit has not moved.
Put
You
the
know?
yeah.
I
I
was
don't
trying
know.
to cover some of them. Rude.
So that's why.
Dominique, you see it, right? Yeah.
That's why I wait second hour. Otherwise, I'm gone by
Wait, are you
second
telling
hour.
me
She
I'm
said,
gone
she
right
said,
now?
fuck it. Do whatever you want.
He
Do
just
a
said
raffle.
Tasha's the reason I wait till second hour to
No, that's not what I said.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
She was saying
my
this
God.
is the reason because otherwise she would also be gone.
Correct.
acting.
Also is not the
Active.
word. Let me get gone before y'all tell me I am.
Got get
I
going.
You're
didn't say
done.
you were. I was
Moving
laughing
on.
at Anna.
Moving on.
So
I'm
yes,
going
should
to
I run
Dominique.
this raffle now or until tomorrow?
Whatever you
Okay,
want to do.
So because I said do what you want to do, girl, have fun. I'm wasted. Anyway.
No, you said because I think it was because you were holding the cup when you did it. It was
Right.
you had that little like.
And then you did your drunk laugh. There it is.
What I sound like sober assholes.
Okay, do the walk. Get up and sobriety test right now.
I feel like
your
she's
nose.
Oh, wait, am I
fine.
walking? What am I did just do that, didn't I?
Oh, I can't stand you.
Oh, you're welcome. Anyways, Desiree's got a mouthful, so she
I'm
can't.
eating meat.
She's
Oh.
eating some. Are you eating?
What are you eating?
Eating meat.
Okay.
There could be a million things.
Except
Did
for
we get to your last? Did we get to your last question?
Nope. So, oh, we did. We got to mine. We'll move on to Dominique's.
Mine aren't. Mine are just.
Ugh, girl, I'm with you. How could Edith be so okay? More than okay with Simon after how he treated her at Animals, practically forcing her to do something that she was uncomfortable with, and then even lying, telling Tommy that Edith thought she could get them in. Oh, I gotta say, F that dude, but I loved that moment because
I was like, how is she just like how? Oh my goodness.
Sure.
I
I was so glad he called her ass out because somebody needed to about something ever.
Mm.
It was cold. And then he dumped him later.
right 3 times.
Oh shit, you counted?
No, she counted. She said 3 times.
Okay, bitches. I'm 35% Italian. So if you don't see this flying around, then I'm not.
She's looking at me like I'm nuts. I'm mimicking Tasha because she's got her little whiskey drink. And she's talking like this and shit.
I just laughed and I got like a little pinch pain. That hurt.
That's called karma. Don't laugh at me.
I was laughing at Anna.
And
Although I guess that's
Anyway.
technically laughing at you because what she's saying.
y'all
so.
can laugh at me. I actually have no shame. We know this. So moving on.
Like Simon.
Don't take me out in public. I'll be like, she said to. Ah! All right, what did Teresa say? I have no idea why Edith allowed Simon to put her in that situation. Oh my gosh, though. There was like almost no way for her to get out of that one.
Like she kept trying to leave and he kept it up. Like
She tried so hard. I mean, aside from like clocking him over the head and dragging him back to the car, there was nothing more she could do.
no, he was determined to get in there. And that's what I'm saying. Like she couldn't. She barely got them in. And he's gonna realize like, okay, she's not helpful for me.
Ugh. Yeah, no, they won't last. All right. What did you say next? The narrator says he didn't want to be known as someone who drops friends when their status diminishes. Do you think otherwise he wants nothing to do with Edith? Oh, he's tired of her shit. He doesn't want to
Like-
see her, know her, have anything to do with her.
Like he's only friends with her for his image,
That's
so he
not
doesn't
why.
look like a jerk. Well, that's what he said.
Oh, yes.
right?
That's why he won't like. I think
For-
that, you know, when like you see exactly what he says go down, you're like, how
Mhm.
would you be that person? But like, would you be that person? I don't know. I don't know. Sorry. Desiree was texting me, asking if we should announce a winner right now, and I'm like, bitch, just
Well,
say it.
I think she sent that in a text for a reason. Ooh,
Which is,
that's it. Well, she didn't want to ask. She'd have said it on here. She didn't want to just be like, "Hey, are we just gonna do it now?" Look at Tasha's face.
let's
I'm
finish
done
that.
with you today.
So
Wait,
the
let's
last
finish this,
one.
and then she can announce a winner. Don't go anywhere, ladies.
Yeah.
Don't drop off yet. You want to find out if you won?
Meet us in hour 3 for the winner. I'm just joking.
There's gonna be no one there. That'd be so fucked up.
Hour 7, winner announced.
Oh shit! How much have I had to drink by hour 7? That's teenager.
Hour 7, you're gonna be watching me sleep.
All right, let's see. I don't think he wants anything to do with her. I really don't. But I think he's just too kind to do anything like that.
Yes, that is a new criteria. Start keeping all of you hostage.
Must be present to win. Ah, that would be good. Bitches got to stick around for hour 17. We're gonna be like, now, okay, announce the winner. Now, were you here? All righty. Can we talk about how David is no different than Simon?
When he was doing everything I feel like Simon was doing to get to
To get in.
the house.
Ugh.
I can't hear nothing.
He was desperate. It was so
You can't hear any of us?
Girl, it's you. I swear to God.
You can't hear nobody? Nobody can.
You all just glitched just then.
You're gonna need something to drink to show up for like. I need something to drink to continue on with
We
Adrian.
can't hear you.
I swear to God,
I
if
can't
she,
hear nothing.
but we hear you. And we hear each other. I swear to God, if she's just fucking with me, trying to make me feel like I'm more drunk than I am, you're rude. She doesn't know how to respond because she is fucking with us. Exactly. Look at her ass.
Listen. Nobody. No one.
You hit your volume.
Well,
Volume.
no shit. Doesn't work.
You broke it.
Yeah, rude. Rude. Rude.
Dominic,
Y'all are rude. Yeah.
Going on.
That was
Why is
Desiree.
everyone glitching? What is happening?
It's you
no one is glitching.
dying? Is your
Computer restart or some shit.
what's the battery on your computer? Is it
I'm
dying?
plugged in and I have full Wi-Fi. It's me.
Oh my God, I'm done. Anna, this is for you. Chick, quick, burn some sage. Put it up, put it up. It's quick, burn, burn.
But what were you trying to say though, Desiree? You froze.
She was trying to say, and the winner is.
Oh. there we
No,
go.
Dominique, I text you the pictures so then you could upload them.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was working on.
Well, you didn't tell me that.
Anna, did you figure your
You
shit
just
out
asked me what I was.
I guess that makes sense. Hello.
Maybe you should exit, like exit, and then come back. I don't know what you're saying.
Who are you talking to?
Anna, you're muted.
Who is muted? Oh my gosh, I lost you guys. Where are you
Can you
guys?
hear me?
Oh, there you
Now
are.
we hear you.
I had to undo my mic, but I don't understand why. Hold on.
Who knows?
Damn, Edith. Hold on.
This is a freaking weirdo. She's like showing up left and right. Screen. Creepy. Yeah.
You know, we're like $100 company and we can't even get good equipment.
We have a winner!
Yay!
That way.
Yeah, yay!
Yay! Go Teresa! You got a new teapot, girl. And beautiful sugar cubes. I want video of you chomping on them. Don't bring your teeth there. Don't bring
You put it in the tea.
I was
Chomp
kidding.
on
I
them.
was kidding.
Although my kids had the ones that got messed up and they were chomping on them. Like they thought it was candy.
Congratulations, Teresa. Welcome to the winner's circle. I've never won anything. Except for
Your
y'all.
circle.
Yay! Congratulations. You're welcome,
It's
girl.
fun. I'm gonna do my best to
Mail
wrap it.
That thing looks fragile as fuck. As a cell phone on the retail, you have sugar to make you feel better. Something sweet to go with the broken glass.
Oh man.
Chomping on fancy sugar cubes. Exactly. You're right at childhood. These don't taste like regular sugar. Mom's all great. You have to replace your teeth. Thank you for that. All right, ladies. We have hit our dose. What do we got in store today? Desiree is frozen as fuck with a
Can somebody take a screenshot of this?
Someone screenshot that. Oh, we look.
She
She heard
disappeared.
the screenshot and cut out. Asshole. Real asshole. Look at that. Teresa. All right. So we do have a couple of games coming up, and a story or two.
Fun.
So there she is. Screenshot that.
I'm over here like saging and telling everyone to get off the fucking internet.
And then it cuts
What?
her out. Cut out, asshole.
Huh?
Why am I hearing myself talk?
Yeah.
Oh, get out.
I opened
Exit.
it on my phone.
Exit, get out, and come back in.
Well, turn it off.
I
Turn your
did.
phone off.
You
I already did.
I don't know who's talking to who right now. I am lost right now.
Oh, girl, we're moving on. Everybody grab a drink, get a snack, take a piss.
Oh,
And I'm
my
saying
God.
take a piss because we have
Just
a
don't piss
very
while you
fun-
get your snack.
We've got a couple. We have
I'm
dose
gonna get my snack and then pee.
Ew.
Eat it
Well,
while I'm
Take
peeing.
a break now because we have Mad Libs coming up and they are sure to make you piss. And we don't want it to happen while you're sitting there watching. So hurry up. You've got a couple minutes. Go grab a drink, grab a snack, grab a blanket, shut your kids up, whatever you need to do. Getting drinks. It's time to get some drinks. Adriana doesn't
What
have
did I
anything.
do? Ah,
Oh, getting drinks. Roll it, get drinks. Okay. So we have Mad Libs coming up. We have a story about how my teenager thought someone was breaking into the house. And both my husband and Adriana's husband came to save the day. It's a good story. Stick around. I swear. Then what else we got? Desiree has another game or two. Right.
No, we don't have to do them all.
No, we have.
Now
If we have time, we'll get to it. But Desiree has a couple of other things we can do for some fun and laughs. If anybody has a topic out there that they'd like to see us discuss. Could be current events, could be life's ups or downs. Just let us know. Go ahead and post it, and we can be sure to hit those topics during hour 2. So I'm just blabbing on and on until everyone gets back, and that's kind of a habit of mine.
Oh, we forgot to do the casting. I even wrote it down. I was like ready to go.
Okay, y'all. So I know you guys are all still here. So week 4 is coming up. We're finishing our book and reading the what's in the back of it. Is there like a little extra thing or no this time?
In the books?
Presley, quiet.
There
Is there like a little epilogue or something after?
Ow. Jesus.
Yes, there is. So we are going to be reading chapters 18 through 24, 21?
Ugh.
Do y'all know? We are reading.
Oh, look, we got it here at the same time on it.
So are all y'all about to get drunk?
Okay, it doesn't matter. Read
yeah.
chapters 18 through the end of the book, and that includes an epilogue. Next week, you guys need to bring your casting favorites for everyone in this book. So next week, we are casting this book with all our top celebs, our favorite faces from heaven.
Can we list? Who's going to list all the people? Because I can't even. How many people are there?
I have everyone labeled.
Oh, wonderful. I need to do
Everyone
that.
along this side is a character that we get to cast.
Like everybody? Like,
So then you'll have to make a post tomorrow with everyone's names.
So tomorrow I will create the post with all of these names, and we get to cast them. So bring your casting bowl on.
did you take a shot?
Don't like it. Oh shit! I made that strong.
Oh, I did too.
Pop and OJ? What'd you get?
What? It's
Papa?
blueberry vodka and lemonade.
Oh, I was going to pick lemonade. I picked cranberry. I was looking at the two.
And
I
a
was like,
potpourri.
Oh, I
That's
chose
blueberry vodka
watermelon
and
lemonade.
a piece
water.
of zest is what that tastes like.
No.
Damn.
I made that
boring.
shit strong as
Oh,
hell.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm so boring.
All right.
I only out. Like if I'm gonna go dancing, if we're gonna go to the fucking bar and stay out all night, I'll get drunk.
Y'all, when everything opens back up, we need to have novel bitches gone wild. Yeah,
I'm done.
I don't mean like titties.
You're gonna get like
I don't
fucked up
mean
in the
titties
library.
out,
Oh my god, I found pasties
Hold on a
in
second.
my office today. I'm
Did you
trying
say-
to put them on to send you guys a picture because we were talking about it.
but
I
you
don't
found
think
them?
so.
Like, you don't know how they got there?
No,
Like,
I
who
bought
are
them
they?
a while back from
Oh.
the dollar store.
What I mean is,
Forgot
you're
about
gonna see us go out and we're gonna drink a shit ton of like Red Bull and Monsters and just dance.
By shit ton, she means I will have 3 and then I'll be blacking out and then it'll be the 3 of them partying while I'm on the floor.
Look,
Of just
I'm old.
Monster?
I can't do
Huh?
Red Bull and vodkas
I said
anymore.
of
That's
us
still give me a
just
stroke.
drinking Monster and Red Bull. I didn't say any booze.
Oh,
I thought you said Red Bull and vodka.
that's
No,
what I thought.
Red Bulls and Monsters.
Oh,
no, that's not what I heard.
No, I didn't even mention vodka because I know your ass can't hang. You're
I mean, I
all
twerk
I
drinking
love-
Sunny D, so
And
Wasted.
some Grey Goose? I'm
Wasted.
down.
Grey Goose.
wasted.
Oh my god. Talk about Grey Goose. I remember when we first started going out and Houston did not know what he was saying. And he would ask, he meant to say Grey Goose and cranberry, but there's so many times he would go to a bartender. He's like, "Can I have some Grey Goose and vodka?" And they would look at him like, he did that like all the time. All the time. It's
Wasn't
funny.
it you and I and Houston who went to a like it was like a bear bar or what was it called? I think it was in LA or in Hollywood somewhere.
Oh, did we go to the
And again.
Bigfoot Lodge? Are you talking about Bigfoot
Maybe.
with did we go there?
Where like they keep a thing of like all their leftover drinks.
Yes. Yes,
was
that was the Bigfoot's. I don't know if they're still around.
Excuse me, they keep a thing of leftover drinks.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Listen,
when they mix drinks, like whatever's left over.
you know how you pour it
Oh
into like
my
say the
God.
cocktail, and then
Not
it's like
pre-drank drinks.
No, yeah,
That's
yeah.
not.
But still, that whatever that is will put you on your ass.
oh yeah, it was. Let me see if there's a picture of it. Bigfoot Lodge in Los Feliz.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do they have a picture of it? That
Okay.
yeah.
I made this like shrimp scampi Alfredo thing tonight. I made it as a dip for Super Bowl, and my family loved it. So I made it again, and I used it as like the sauce on pasta, like angel hair pasta.
Yeah.
This thing is magnificent.
What is this? This sounds yummy.
So,
Pasta with shrimp scampi.
Oh yeah, I like that
but
stuff.
it's like a shrimp scampi Alfredo. Oh my God, it's so good. But you can eat it as a dip with like sliced baguette, or you can just put it with broccoli, which is what I'm going to do for tomorrow because I'm starting keto tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I got all my stuff at the store today, and I started meal prepping.
Good for you.
No, we'll see how long it lasts.
I'm over here eating Danish.
How
No,
are
I'm
you
not.
eating them daily now?
What is it, keto Danish?
No, she's been eating those. You know those
Oh, you eating real shit.
like.
I thought it was
Irish-
like some funky keto Danish, and I was like,
I
okay,
actually have made keto Danish, and they're fucking way too good.
So tonight I'm making my keto bagel bites.
I actually got stuff to make that, and I haven't.
Oh,
Yeah.
they taste exactly like the ones from Starbucks. Those Bantam bagels.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
When I'm like sewing and doing all that, I need real food, real sweets to keep me awake all night.
Damn it, I broke my tip. All right.
Excuse
Of my
me?
nail. Of my nail. Not my tip. Tip.
I heard you broke the tip.
I broke
Yeah,
the
that's what I heard.
little tip of my nail. It snapped.
Mhm.
Annoying. Anyways, the second I walk out to go grab a drink, right? My youngest son screams bloody murder.
Ooh, what happened?
Screams bloody murder. I was so glad I muted it. Y'all would have thought he got beat, but he didn't. He was trying to steal his older brother, or 18-year-old. I was like, what are you doing? He's like, just messing with Aiden. And I'm like, okay, freak. Then Aiden comes in the room right before I walked in here and he goes, Mom, do Asian and Latino people have different skin tones? Sometimes I wonder, but then I remember that my son is color deficient. He can't
Oh,
see anything but brown.
really?
Aiden asked you that, not Leo.
Huh?
Aiden asked you that, not Leo.
No, Leo can see just fine. We are sure of that. Aiden used to color the moon green because, you know, harvest moons where everyone sees orange, he sees green.
Huh?
Slight green. But basically everything is a shade of brown for him. Brown. Oh, that's brown. That's brown. Doesn't look appetizing. That's brown.
Would those glasses work for him? You know how
We got them. They did not work. His deficiency is so bad that it didn't do anything. It brightened a couple of colors, but it wasn't enough to equal, like, you know, basically $200 in merch. So he was like, send him back. It ain't that cool. He was hoping that it would work for video games. You know, video games are not.
Yeah, how does he play video games?
They have. So there's a bunch of different
settings.
color deficiencies, and they do have settings for those.
Oh, okay.
But it actually doesn't work very well. It just slightly brightens things more than usual for him, but that's it. So anyways, I am like walking in with my drink, and he's like, oh, I see what kind of night it's going. And I was like, it's going very well. What are you talking about? He's like, oh, I didn't know if you like needed more because it was going fast. I'm like, okay. Then he says what he says to me. And I'm like, thank God it's because you're color deficient and not stupid that you are. I was like, I know you can't see it, but people do have underlying skin tones like blues and greens and yellows, and you would not see that. So, yes, they are different. I don't know why this came up though.
Well, so a lot of people think Filipinos are Mexican a lot of the time. They have similar skin tones.
Like the underlying skin color, yeah, could be similar. Yeah, I definitely.
You could, because everybody always thought I was Mexican.
But you do not look Mexican.
They swore up and down I did. I would get weird things like they named some random islands and stuff.
Wow.
I was always like, hey, what are you? All this, what are you stuff.
What are you? You want to hit on a topic. Nobody ever asks that of white people.
What are you?
What are you?
Well, but you get asked like, what's your
No.
hair? Like, no, like
it's not the same. Like this is where you're gonna find a lot of racism. When you're white, nobody questions what kind of white you are.
I always did because everybody was curious about me, so that I was curious about them. Like, oh, like not.
We're the ones who call 23andMe and we're like, what kind of white are we? That's it. It's because they're really like, it's just who cares? It's probably the same thing.
No,
You're like British, Irish, or German, French. You know what I mean?
Well, Houston's like, oh my,
but still,
Houston. Like, I would tell him, I would just joke like, oh, you're just white. He's like, I'm not white. I'm Italian. I'm like, oh my god, that's white. She's like, no, look at my skin's not white. I'm like,
Does he have Sicilian? Because he tans really well.
do you know Houston? Hey, yo, you. Do you know what kind of Italian you are? Houston.
Think about.
He don't know.
Babe, what kind of a
Brignano.
Italian percentage? I know he's spitting 23andMe's pool.
Brignano. I don't know. Where would that be?
The whole name is Italian. I'm asking as far as like
What region?
Sicily is the island off of Italy.
I don't know.
Like my family's from Calabria, which is the southern part of the boot.
I don't know where he's from. I think we
See,
have
Chilano
information.
is on the east side of the boot, like away from Rome.
Is literally an hour and a half east of Rome.
Yeah.
Which doesn't matter because genetically we're linked to Sicily. It's just like migrations or
They
are. But anyways.
That's where she gets it from.
Asks funny questions. I have a couple of Mad Libs we're gonna do because y'all know we piss our pants with these.
Oh, I love them.
I haven't peed.
And I have a funny story about Aiden. You want me to tell that now, or you guys want to do a Mad Lib? What do you think?
Mad Lib.
There, Mad Lib.
Yeah.
Mad Lib.
You guys ready for Mad Libs? Get your words ready.
Which one are we doing? Are we going to do his horoscope? And they wrote horror. Which is
Horoscope, not horoscope.
Yeah, not horoscope. Horror. And then we have your internet profile.
Somebody pick one.
Pick one. Which one's first, or which one are we going to do right now anyway?
Whoever
Internet
picks.
profile or his horoscope. Horror.
Ready, go.
Don't
Pick.
worry. I'm going to take a pic of this when it's done, and then we're going to send it to Anna. So she,
Internet profile.
So she can ASMR this.
Well, as best as I can because my mic's not working.
Oh, well, she's going to be like down here, like speaking into the
Don't
bottom.
you have another mic?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
That's what I had
All right,
plugged
y'all.
in.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you were using the one up here.
All right.
I was using this, and then I tried to use just this. It's for some reason it's not working.
Y'all know what gift she needs out there for the
A
looky
new damn
loos.
computer. It ain't the mic.
Anna needs a computer. She'll wear extra low cleavage.
Look, we're $100 company, and we can't even afford good equipment. This is ridiculous.
Excuse me, I have a really nice mic. And also I'm using a ring light. So I don't know about you.
Like my mic?
Comparison
Pardon the hell out of
to
me.
Dominique.
Exactly.
This girl, she's got the mic.
Yeah,
know.
and the lights and the
Well, I also have a sound guy, so.
She's married to a sound guy.
so he needs to
husband
be a
makes
traveling sound guy and lights guy and go to each of our houses to set us up.
Mad Libs, y'all. Here we go.
Yep.
I need
Dominique, you should do this the way that you're doing this with all of like the definitions of what everything is, so we can all like move our brains faster.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Because I was about to look them all up.
Like verb, noun, stuff like that, you
What is
mean?
that?
All right.
Yeah.
It's a light. If we want to show off lights.
Is that the kind that you use when you go camping?
Maybe. And it's a speaker and it can change colors.
All right, y'all. I need an animal and a part of the body. Let's do this.
Snake.
What was that? Do.
That was
Weenus.
my Bluetooth thing.
I like
Oh,
that
the
sound.
damn weenus.
If there's not a weenus in our Mad
Jesus
Libs, is it a real
Christ.
Mad Lib?
I'm gonna get you a bronzed weenus for your birthday.
Is it going to be like really long and squishy? Like
Yes.
interactive? Like interactive? Like
Yes,
on
it's
an
gonna look like a
outfit,
deflated
yank
sack
on
that
it?
you can put it on as a keychain.
All
You know what I-
right, I need
wait.
an adjective and an adverb. Anna,
What?
your fucking faces. All the time.
What do you mean? Oh,
I don't know.
ew, that slippery sounds like moist to me.
Slippery, really? When you hear the word slippery, it sounds the same as moist.
Yeah, slippery, moist. Like that same feeling runs through the back of my neck.
No, I want to hear everyone say moist. Let's see who says it the worst.
You're disgusting. No,
Moist.
Moist.
moistest.
Desiree,
Moistest?
Desiree
Moist.
moisted into the mic.
Moist.
I don't want to hear that
I
again.
don't like this.
Desiree went and held her microphone.
Moist.
Why are you holding it like this?
I was grabbing the invisible mic like you probably did.
No, I didn't even touch it. I just walked. I went over to it.
Moist. Disgusting. Move on. Ew, my paper's wet.
You're welcome.
All right, I need a noun and a plural noun. Ladies out there.
Broughton
Titties.
Hall.
Titties. No, Rebecca.
Wet.
And I don't like it when it's slippery when wet. No. None of the above. But I just got a disgusting mind, so. Did you get them?
No, I didn't. What are we getting? A noun and a plural noun? What are
Yeah,
they?
she said something hall and I said titties.
Broughton.
Oh,
And you said titties. Is that what you said?
yeah. It's plural for some.
I'm waiting for extra comments on this.
That's it. Next.
No, I'm waiting for extra comments.
I think everybody is happy with that choice. Moving on.
Everybody likes titties.
Why do I feel like I'm on an episode of like Loveline?
I miss Loveline. I do.
Right?
Oh
Oh,
my
Dr. Drew.
Adriana could have worked on Loveline, that's for sure.
Oh.
And apparently Desiree as well.
Wait, what? You worked? What?
No. Don't get excited, Dominique.
She worked
Said I could have worked.
She worked the corner.
Oh,
Belong to the streets.
I was thinking about Dr. Drew. I was really excited. He was like one of my old man crushes.
Oh
Do
my
you
God.
think that if she worked on a radio show, that she'd be
I'd be
sitting
here?
with us right now?
For real. I'd be like on the
Well-
Woody show right now.
Well, they're gone now. I don't know.
Tosh, Lori says she's happy with titties.
Happy with the titties. That's what I'm talking about. I love it.
All right, fine. I'll write it. All
Can you
right.
just imagine our like camping trip, all the titties out?
No, bitch, because I'm not doing a hippy dippy camping trip with my titties hanging out.
You
all
already
in the
talked about
bush
your
and in the
tassels down to your belly button.
Yeah, but why do I want my nipples in the bonfire? No, that's not okay with me.
What is our?
How do you sit at a
already.
bonfire where your nips will be touching the fire?
If my titties are out, yeah, they might be, and I'm not
Are
trying to
you like
roast that
throwing
over
them
the
at
fire.
the fire? Are you standing over the fire?
Just
Look,
try to roast
they go-
marshmallows.
They go where they want to go. So I don't know. See, Rebecca, right there with me, and I'm not trying to roast that over the open fire. I'm good. I'm gonna keep my titties tucked back and rolled up in my boulder holder. Yeah.
Wait a second. Y'all, what was your noun? Because I got titties for plural noun, but what was your regular noun?
The Somewhere Hall.
That's a
Rebecca,
proper-
I am blessed by
that's
the
a
no
proper
titty
noun. I didn't
committee.
say proper noun. I said regular noun.
It's a place, right?
No, I didn't say place. I said noun.
You got them.
A
Now
mosquito
this
bites.
person,
Place or
place,
thing.
or thing.
Okay, we'll use something
Look
boring
at-
like Broughton Hall.
That's what she want. Ew, look at that.
Look, Anna top.
Screenshot this. Screenshot whatever the hell she's got going on there. I can't even point to you. You're lucky. Right there. That.
You'll see why this is boring as fuck. when we
What?
come
What
to it.
Well, hurry up. What else?
Moving on. I need a male celebrity. Hit it, bitches.
Dr. Drew.
Oh, there you
Jason Momoa.
Wait,
Ooh.
but we gotta give it to the people.
go. Yeah, give it to the folks.
The
Come on, ladies. Yeah,
people.
hippy dippy. Yep.
I want Hippy Dippy. Hugh Grant. There we go. I want.
He's a dirty fool too. Good old.
Can we
Hugh.
get Hippy Dippy as that would be what
Ooh,
an adverb?
Aquaman. She said Aquaman, not Jason Momoa. She said Aquaman.
Oh, she changed her mind.
Very specific. Girl, pick one.
Yes.
Okay, Aquaman.
Aquaman. I'm good with that.
All right. We need an adjective and noun.
Hippy Dippy.
Yes.
But also,
Rebecca.
there is a story about George Clooney having a gerbil in his ass and having to go to the emergency room to get it out.
Oh my God.
George Clooney? No.
No, it
Yes.
was not George Clooney.
It was not George Clooney.
It was.
Mm-mm. No.
I remember hearing about that.
Just
Ooh,
now?
Lori, yes.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I was just looking him up today. As a matter of fact, good old Johnny. Yeah.
He married
just
his like
finished-
high school sweetheart.
Don't care. I just finished season 3.
Richard Gere
Richard Gere?
Yes, that's
with,
who it
with
was.
the gerbil.
Yes,
All
that's
right.
who it
What's
was.
the noun?
I cannot picture Richard Gere.
Why could you picture the other one?
No,
Picture.
I don't know. I just,
Poor George Clooney, who's married to a mall and finally has baby twins and shit. Nah, he has never had an animal in his butt.
Gerbil. There you go. That's her noun. Come on. It's gonna be the 5-hour Mad Lib.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I need a noun and an adjective. Hurry up.
Another one.
Okay.
Rude.
Rude.
Taint.
I didn't say it, y'all. Can we just, for the record, I didn't say it.
Booty was requested. Booty.
Well,
Booty,
we're hitting
okay.
it with- No.
Okay, we were in the same area, Rebecca.
Both of y'all are down.
Yes.
Down.
Who's that?
Who dat?
Manny Montana.
Yes.
Who's that?
The
From
gangsta
Good
from
Girls.
Good Girls.
What's Good Girls?
Oh
It's a
my
TV
God.
show. Excuse me.
It's on Netflix.
Go watch
You
on
gotta
Netflix.
watch it.
Go watch.
3 seasons are out. You will binge watch it. It is amazing.
All right, I know what I'm doing tonight.
Yes. I need to go
I
tell
watched
my
season
own man.
3 in 2 days, and I'm already pissed because now I gotta wait again.
So I saw the 3rd season when it was out on Hulu last year. So when it said new season,
We'll watch it together.
There's more? No.
I'm still waiting for Dead to Me.
We'll watch
to
it
drop.
together.
Y'all,
Yes, he
everyone's
is.
got a crush on your man over there.
Yes, he is, Lori. And I would sell whatever he needs me to sell. Okay? And we're just going to leave it at that for the folks who haven't seen it.
I just need to get a polka dot dress and roll up to a bar. That's all I'm
I
saying.
need two nouns.
Polka
homies.
dot.
Isn't
two
that
nouns.
isn't that what she was wearing?
Pokey dot or a polka dot?
Polka dot. Polka dot.
Because I heard a pokey dot.
Polka dot.
2 verbs. No, 2 nouns. What are we doing?
Two nouns. Yo, break out. She's like, I need double action all around.
Middle finger. Drank.
Oh, drank. Rebecca, what you drinking over there?
She's drinking the drink. The purple
Guess
drink.
so. Oh, not the purple drink. Big toe. Pubes. Oh my God. This guy on TikTok, they were talking about that area. He's like, I don't care what you do.
You can say everything. Wait, you have to say that area.
Yeah. He's all, I don't care what you do, ladies. You could braid it, shave it, put it in a ponytail. He goes, I am not afraid of the bajungle. And
The jungle.
The jungle.
died. I was like, he is my new best friend.
Welcome to the jungle.
Oh, there we go. Here's our
I'll
noun.
support how tone deaf I am, but you're welcome for that. I need a plural part of the body.
How many?
I need a
Balls.
plural part of the body.
Balls?
And
plural.
a
There's 2.
noun.
Ball
Okay.
throw. Chest
What?
pubes to the ball throw.
Oh my God. Yes, that movie was hilarious. From my chest pubes down to my ball.
Yeah.
Done.
You know, you know.
She said with several Z's.
All right. What's your part of the body?
We said balls.
Oh, balls.
Oh, okay. And what is your noun?
Or webs, if you will. To put webs.
Wait, did you get that? No, she said ginger pubes. You didn't see that?
It's because the last one was pubes. That's what we all said.
You whispered it?
He says his uncle and mom are in the other room.
I am dead. Well, they can't hear us, right?
No, you guys are in my ears.
I'm
Oh my
choking.
They can hear her saying pubes. Well. All right, we got webs. And what is your final noun, ladies? And then I'm going to send this to Anna to read, unless you want me to. Which,
Ladies, choose it.
barring Sydney.
Another noun after webs?
Yeah, I need a noun. That was the plural part of the body. I need a noun. Make it good. Make it good, ladies. Trust me on this. It's the last one. It's the last word of the Mad Lib.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. You don't even know my duck story, but I like it.
Girl, are you obsessed with ducks? These seem to come up a lot.
Duck beak. Bill.
Bill.
That can go a lot of ways.
Isn't it a duck bill?
And it will.
Because
There
it's a
you go.
bill.
Yes,
beak.
yes, Dominique.
It's a duck beak, bitch.
I don't know. I'm trying to learn. I'm not trying to
It is
correct.
Bill. I just think it's funny you were correcting me. Leave it alone.
All right, Anna, I just texted it to you.
I was more trying to understand if I was trying to learn, not trying to question.
Oh, wait a
Anna,
minute. What'd you text me?
Anna,
I texted you our internet profile.
She
our dating
texted you
profile.
the dating profile.
Cheers.
Was I supposed to write down the answers?
No, I wrote them all in there, and I sent them to you.
Oh.
I sent you
Like, oh crap, we're screwed.
Because I'm just going to be shouting out ball, throw, and pubes. Okay, hold on.
Oh,
Oh.
looking back at the chat, it's nothing but hippy dippy. He's
Okay.
so yummy. Balls.
Look at how you spell webs. That is not how you spell it.
But But you have to. What
How do
you have to do?
how you spell
You have
what?
to read it how it's spelled. Like
H-U-E. I know. Well, okay. Ready?
Read it.
Your internet profile. Does it sound the same?
Get up close and
Well,
listen.
And quieter. More raspy.
luscious.
pretend I was smoking all night.
Yes.
Like an old Jewish woman. Why you should get to know me.
Oh my God, the
Yes.
Okay, ready? I'm a cheeky snake who likes to party like a rock star. I have a gorgeous elbow and a slippery wit.
Slippery.
Bitch can't spell.
It literally says slippery.
Who I'm looking for? Someone who's fast, sophisticated, who's traveled around the Brighton Hall, and who speaks many foreign titties. It won't hurt if he looks like Aquaman. But appearances on everything. He should have a hippy dippy bank account. 3 things I cannot live without. A good gerbil to read. My cell tank. And my dirty curiosity. Best or worst lie I ever told? I left my drink in my other pubes, officer. Place I wish I was right now? In the webs of a loving duckbill.
I seriously almost spit out my drink. I had my other cup ready to catch it. Oh my goodness.
Drink or your drink?
My drink.
That was a way
I
better
left
way of reading it.
my drink in my other pubes, officer.
That's
done.
where I almost spilled that's where I was gonna spit it out. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I don't know about y'all, but I think she's gonna get a lot of hits on that profile.
Oh boy.
Eleanor, what's her name?
That's Helen. That's Helen from Hoboken.
Oh man.
She just lost her husband.
Oh, God. Oh shit. That was too much.
You know, so my mom's from Jersey. My mom's
Well,
Jersey.
she might know her.
It's probably
They play canasta together.
Okay. Look the window. Whoop, the water sound.
that was the drink. When I you heard that? Like when I did that sound on its own.
I sound like when people like flick their sheets.
Mhm.
Is it still going?
I'm trying to do it again.
Oh, okay. It is.
Mm,
It's so
yeah.
weird. You got a very soundy glass there.
I think it's the shape.
That was
Oh,
funny.
So
What do we
Long
got
and
next?
skinny.
No one likes that.
Around.
What we got next?
So I get to tell the story about how Sean and CJ saved CJ's or Aiden's day.
Oh,
Why is it that I'm the only one? Whoever gets y'all's jokes.
what?
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 Somebody said
Move it.
it was tall and skinny, and I repeated. I said long and skinny, and she goes, "No one likes that."
No, they don't. They don't. And it don't matter what the hell you're putting in the ocean.
Gross.
Look at her. She's like, "Ooh,
Ill.
look at that. How many drinks am I in?"
Ill.
Anyways.
That's one of those ones where you're like, well, it's been fun, but you gotta go.
Then you go and you need to start making them eat all the things to fatten up.
No, that's when you make a call and you go, oops.
Hold on a
someone said
second.
Hello?
Wait, you make them eat the things so that they fatten up? That ain't gonna. What are we talking about? Because what I'm talking about ain't gonna change with the buffet. Am I the only one? Am I the only one? Okay, I thought I was on my own page there because I was gonna be like, hey,
But I know I don't understand that comment, but
you got a great personality.
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, it does. No, okay. I wanted to make sure I wasn't by myself on that.
You don't eat the buffet and then your boobies get bigger. It's not like that with the peen.
No. It makes that smaller, by the way.
Actually, yeah, it's
around it.
divided.
Oh
The
my
bigger
God.
they get, the smaller.
Kidding.
oh,
Wow.
oh,
The bigger the
Okay.
belly gets, like the further away it
Right.
is. Your
Right.
body.
did you guys ever
I've
see
heard
what's
that,
that
yeah.
Super Troopers?
Kind of sucks it in. Oh yes.
No one here has ever seen Super Freak it out.
That one scene, the one scene of him.
We're already pulled over. He's already pulled over.
But when he was in the shower scene, when you saw,
Oh my God.
I still say right meow.
Right meow. Mm-hmm.
well, we're just talking about like the bigger the belly. I'm talking about his big belly and
Oh,
every.
Yeah, when they caught him in the showers. Yeah. Oh my God, that whole movie start to finish, I could watch a million times.
Right.
Oh, it was
And I
too
will
funny.
never
Did you
tire.
guys see the second one?
I don't know.
It wasn't as funny.
It must
Oh,
not, I think we started out. I think we got like a kid woke up or some shit and we didn't get to finish it.
Probably
It
the
was
same thing.
entertaining enough, but it wasn't as funny.
So, anyways, here it goes. A couple months ago, meaning a year and a few months ago, we left like in the afternoon to head over to Adriana's house to hang for the evening. Our teenage son, 17 at the time, I'm not going. I'm staying home. Okay, dude, cool. Anyways, we had moved into our house probably 3 months prior. Comfortable, like we left windows and doors open at this place up until this night. Anyways, we go to Adriana's house to hang out, and I get a call. Mommy. He's 17. He still calls me mommy. He's 18 now. He still calls me mommy.
I love it.
Mommy. I think there's someone in the house. I think there's someone in the house.
Where was he in the closet? Where was he when he called you?
Yes, is the answer to that. There's someone in the house. And I was like, the fuck there is. What are you talking about? And he's like, can you check the cameras in the house? I think someone's in the house. I heard something. And I was like, have you been drinking? Have you been smoking? Or did your friends drop something by? He's like, no, I can't talk. I'm going to text you, okay?
Hold on though, because at this point,
Then I was like,
Sasha's
oh
freaking.
my fucking God.
Yeah.
Anna, oh my fucking God. Then he texts me. He goes, I think someone's in the house. I'm locked in, or I'm in my closet or whatever. And I
I'm
was
sorry, I
like,
should be laughing.
I was
That's a
like,
nipple
oh no,
drip.
it's funny. Trust me.
You can laugh.
Laugh all the way through. Trust me. So, anyways, I was like, okay, I'll check the cameras. Go in, lock your bedroom door. Don't like hide in the closet. Whatever you need to do. Right? I'm looking at Anna and I'm like, oh my God, I have to like check the cameras in my house to check all of them. They're fine. Doesn't seem like anything's been wrong. Whatever. Aiden's still freaked out. He goes, I hear someone in the garage. I hear things. Someone's messing with our tools in there.
I see dead people.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, fine. I turned it on it, and Sean and CJ are right there, and they're all, we on our
Yeah.
way.
They turned
We on our way?
into
We on our
Texas
way?
Park Ranger and what is it, Crocodile Dundee, and they grabbed Sean's guns
Whip homes. Mm-hmm.
and drive on up the hill.
We're 20
Ready to
minutes
just
from
be
Adriana.
Chip and
My
John.
house is 20 minutes from Anna's house right now. Sean and CJ took 12 minutes to get there. It took
Ooh.
the police 15 minutes to get there. So anyways, they decide that they're going to head out, right? I'm watching the cameras, checking all of them. Like all 4 cameras inside, like just sporadically, like, oh my God, are we okay? Right? Aiden heard something in the garage and he goes, I went out originally, he goes, I went out to get something from the back fridge in the garage, and the light was on. Did you guys leave a light on? We probably did, but we didn't remember at the time. But anyways, I don't know. Maybe not. Well, the door's wide open and the light's on, and I swear I hear tools banging around in there. Okay, well, Dad's on his way with Uncle Sean. So Uncle Sean and Dad are on their way. They call the police. They three-way the police. Three-way. With Aiden. And as they're like headed there, they get there before the police do. But Anna and I are watching the cameras, and she has a girlfriend whom I've never met that just dropped off her son. Just dropped off her son. I was like, hey, nice to meet you. My son's in danger. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
The police are on their way, and so is Walker and Crocodile. So anyway,
Ponch and John.
we're
Ponch and John.
watching on the cameras, and all of a sudden, Anna, they're driving their
Can I be Crocodile?
they're on the phone with, like, you know, the police and Aiden, and, you know, oh, stay quiet, blah 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 blah, no big deal, we're all on our way. Anna and I and brand new friend of mine are watching on the cameras. We're like,
We're trying to give them a heads up, right? Like,
all of
left
a
lane.
sudden we hear a bloody murder scream. Bloody murder scream. And I am not getting a text back. I'm not getting a call back. I don't know where anybody is. Nothing's happening on my cameras, but still. Anyways, I hear a bloody murder scream. Sounded like a girl. I was like, that's probably Aiden. And it scared me. I was like, oh my God, what's happening? CJ goes and finally gets back to me right as the police are breaking into the front door.
Yeah, we're watching them come in around the corners and stuff. When I tell you looking
Did you
back,
record it?
hysterical.
I don't know if CJ saved it, but it was like on our recording of them all coming in. We got to watch the whole thing go down. But Sean and CJ pull up before the police, and they're all, should we go in first?
Yeah. Now, let's play this scenario out. You got them with pistolas thinking that they're Ponch and John from Chips.
Oh, shit.
The police think there's an intruder in the house. So imagine how that's going to go down if they come up on them.
Oh, my Lord.
Let's, however, not forget that Adriana and I paid Sean.
Footage. Load it right now.
Why is he listening right now?
Yeah, good, CJ.
Right now, CJ. Send it to the lady.
So, Adrian and I got, for Sean and CJ, we sent them to go do a, what's it called?
They did up in Burrow Canyon. It's like a simulated, what do you call it, babe? Like the training that you guys did? Combat handgun training. So it looks like an abandoned house. And they teach them how to hit corners and, you know, come around doorways and stuff like that. And they thought
basically,
they were.
It's training to protect your house with your weapon.
Right.
And so they did this together. So when she and I know that the two of them are headed at our house, we're like, it's cool. They made it there before the police.
Yeah.
But they didn't go in, because as soon as they pull up, the police pull up. So they didn't get to go. I could only imagine what happened when they caught raccoons or something in our house. But anyways, it was called a shoot house.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a little kindergarten for what they might call it. Maybe.
Very sophisticated training.
Very sophisticated shoot house. So anyways, then they decided, like, the cops are all going to, like, drive up our longest driveway ever. We've got one of those. So not only do they have the driver of, like, the big old, like, vehicles driving up our long ass driveway, they have the headlights on, the loudspeaker on. They're shouting our address, so everyone who's not in our address knows that they're cool and everything is good. But they are like, if you're in this place, you need to come out. We're all here, blah, 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 blah. You have tons of cops walking alongside the car with the doors out, so they're protected, headed up towards our house. I didn't get to see this part. This was before we got outdoor cameras. Damn it. But anyways, so it all comes up. Then we overhear them shouting to Aiden to come out. wait a second. If he thinks someone's in our house, you want him to just exit his door and come out? CJ had to tell him
Live bait.
what he was wearing so they didn't worry about him being a suspect. Because you know what our teenager wears? Hoodies and sweats.
Mm-hmm.
Criminal outfit. Anyway.
He looks like
he's just in a black hoodie and sweats and no problem.
No.
He's going to walk out. And
You want my ass to come out of a closet? I better hear a safe word, bitch. Platypus. Something. I need a safe word.
Thank you. So anyways, I was like, babe, I'm watching. It's cool. Like, I can see there's no one in the hallway. He can exit. So he goes out. He goes out the front door. He's like, I'm me. Walks down.
I'm me.
Safe. Then they head up. And, the next thing Anna and I see while we're watching the fucking cameras is 10 cops flood our house in boots. No, they didn't take their shoes off.
Emphasis on the boots because Tosh is
does not allow shoes.
Cringing right now.
Oh, Anna, what did I say?
Cringe.
Oh my God. All of their shoes are all over my floors. I was dying.
Literally what I said.
Dying.
Cringe.
Kill Aiden for this. So anyways, that's what happened. They all come in. They start clear. Turns out it took 10 times longer because they decided to use this as a fucking training for new people.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so all the noobs were in there all like, clear? Anyway, that was fucking weird.
So you even have more people that needed to be there.
They have to clear every room. Well, I see them inside my children's room, who just so happened to have every stuffed animal out ever. They stepped on every single fucking stuffed animal. Everyone. I was like, you couldn't have just like kicked the stuffed animal. No, they stepped on all the stuffed animals. Kids made a big old mess before we left. Oh, it was so annoying. Anyways, they cleared the house. Everything is fine. I'm like, what's going on? Can someone text me back? Oh, yeah, this. So because they were training, dude went around the corner but didn't say anything. So one of his like boss, like trainer dudes was like, don't do that again or I'll shoot your fucking head off next time. I was pissing my pants. So anyways, they went
fun night
everything. They checked the house. They checked the garage. There's no evidence that anybody has been here. We come home. Finally, CJ comes to get me. We come home. Not a big deal. Whatever. Everybody's fine. Check the house.
Wait. Oh, sorry. Go on.
There was probably a raccoon in our garage. And there was a major house party across the street. So all of the noise that he heard was actually neighbors enjoying their lives. And he freaked out because you know what he did? Video games. From the moment we left until it was dark. So when he finally emerges from his room, the house is black. There are no lights on. Nothing is locked. Windows and doors are open. And he just has a little panic moment and decides, I'm calling the police. So we got outdoor cameras after that. Nothing has ever happened. CJ went and got, Aiden was so paranoid. We went and got outdoor cameras. We also have door and window alarms. There's no way for anyone to get in or anything ever.
Did they charge you for that?
I was going to say, I want to know what the police said. What was the aftermath with the police?
No, you get one a year of this horseshit. Where they show up for no fucking reason. But they don't know if it's no reason. I mean, they can't
right,
tell.
because it could have been someone that left.
And it could have been that somebody came and left because we have really good ways to get out and da-da-da-da. But anyways, so it really was nothing in the end. But after that, we got all the cameras and all the alarms and all the blah, blah, blah. Tell me why it's only our family who ever sets those fucking alarms off. And it's not me. It's TJ. Every single time. If he remembers to set the house alarm, he also sets it off every single morning after. Every
CJ,
morning.
I wouldn't take that. I would not take that, CJ.
No. And then you know what we get? We get
a bill.
The alarm company sending us a text bitch, is this you? And I'm like, no, it's my husband.
Oh yeah, we get that. No, we've had the police come a couple times because
look, he's testing the system.
Does it work?
We've had to pay bills.
Oh, you have?
We've paid bills because they came when the alarm went off when it shouldn't have or whatever. Because we willy-nilly it. We got a bill.
And what was the bill exactly? Do you remember? Because
It
I'm
was like a
kind
couple-
of wondering what my husband's going to get us into. Or
It was
my
like
son.
it was a couple $100.
Okay, well,
Oh,
our son's going to pay for that.
negative.
He sets it off. This is all his fault. We didn't need
Wait,
it before. We had
When
like,
you see, when you see what Rebecca said about the name of where they went,
Yeah, dying.
Oh my god!
Sounds more like
What
a
was
trap
the
house,
name?
huh?
The two of them went to this training, and they apparently had such a great time. They like got to actually clear a house with their weapons and stuff. They had like a full setup, and oh my god, these guys were like.
I mean, it was
What
pretty
was
cool
it called
training.
though?
It was, what was it called, babe?
shoot house.
Oh, that's what CJ said it was.
No, but it's
That's
called
what-
like
Yeah, and
handgun.
that's what she said. Weapons training is not what I think of from that name.
Girl, I'm a pee my pants right now. I had the police
Combat
on because
handgun
the wind
training.
blew open the door inside the garage at like 2 a.m. and my husband was working nights.
No, so Houston was like in Canada or somewhere for like a month. And I got home and things felt weird and I cleared my own house. I got the gun. I'm like looking. I'm like, oh, and then I got to the last room with the closet. I'm like, they're in the closet. They're in the closet. So I opened the closet. There's no.
Kick it open like oh.
Well, I couldn't kick it open. I had to like pull it towards me. There's nobody there. There's nobody there. But I'll tell you, I try to sleep near this one area where our gun is because Houston cannot wake up in the night. He doesn't wake up. I'll tell you.
I have one of those as
Opposite
well.
of CJ.
I was like,
Okay.
there's a noise. There's a
Sean
noise.
wakes up, but he'll push me to go check what it is. I'm like,
No.
rude? Yeah.
No.
Shit.
So he's like, he gets mad at me. He's like, I need to sleep on the side with the gun. I'm like, no, I need to sleep the side on the gun because I'm gonna wake up first so I can get them.
No, he wants me to go check it out while he gets the gun out of the safe.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I'm the
so
decoy.
you're like, he'll know if he hears it go off, then he
Correct.
definitely has to get it.
Yeah.
You're the bait.
They're hilarious. Oh, look
Yeah,
at this
going
is
manual
him.
all the time.
This is him at that training. Going in one of the doors.
Good night, Teresa.
Look at
Looking
the face.
badass.
Face of concentration. Badass.
Does he make that same face with you too?
Well, wouldn't the alarm wake up the kids?
Oh, what? You'd be surprised.
Oh,
Well, she got to it fast enough. Maybe not.
Oh yeah, and that was the trainer.
Oh, so wouldn't wake up the kids. I read it wrong.
Just like men.
Now I see why they were there. It's because they had a female trainer.
Oh.
Okay.
There's
Gotta
another one
Rest.
of him going in. He's
That
getting
was
ready to
so
open the
good.
door.
Where the hell were CJ?
So they had to be like really like I know what I'm doing with it because the chick was like they gotta impress her.
CJ taking the picture.
Oh shit, Teresa, have a good dinner. Congrats on winning your teapot and
Good night.
I will try my best so it comes everything in one piece.
We'll just drop it off at your work.
Oh, she is local to you. That's right. So you
Is
don't-
she local?
Local enough. She works more locally, yeah.
Or just give it
Oh.
to Sherry and then Sherry you'll see her, no?
Oh yeah. I feel more comfortable
Something like
doing
that. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Figure it out. Of course, kids will turn the alarm. Our kids wouldn't. They wake up and they'd be like, Mommy, no, I'm awake for 15 hours. That's mine.
Oh.
All night, the last few nights, actually, Bella's been like wide awake at like 12:30. She comes in it like clockwork, 12:30, and she's like, hey,
It's her spirit guides.
can I come in? No. She's just like, oh shit, Mom's awake. Heck yeah. Mom, can I just come lay with you for a little bit? And I'm like, I know what this means. This means 2 hours.
I showed you off doing your tactical bullshit
Showed you off doing your
in a empty house.
Okay, why were there no photos with CJ? Did CJ not have photos with this?
I don't know. Why didn't CJ have any pictures?
Well, because CJ was taking the photos.
Ah!
Did you hear what Sean said?
What?
What he said?
He didn't look as sexy as I did, I guess. I don't know.
Oh.
Hey, that's your boy.
CJ was like this.
You don't even know how often I hear a noise and CJ rolls out of bed to his gun safe. It's literally on the floor next to his bed. I'm like,
down.
I'm pretty sure your son just dropped something, but can you check? And he's like, yep. And he rolls out of bed. Y'all see right here. Rolls down to there. Opens it.
See,
See, I already have like the whole.
Bitch, you're
story.
showing them where it's at. When they break in, they're going straight for it, so we can't roll out of bed for it.
CJ just has to tumble off the bed. Nobody's going to see him unless they come in this window.
You're telling them.
but they don't know what window that is. They don't know what window that is. They don't know where.
First of all, we have 2 cameras facing this area. So if somebody tried to come this way, they'd be stupid.
And they don't know what window that is.
Secondly, we also have 2
cameras first,
lights.
guys.
We have 2 auto lights that pop on automatically. So if you think our camera ain't gonna see the color of your iris,
You want to hear? You want to hear what Inara used to do when she was little? Well, she is little, but when she was like 5, because he used to play like, what was it, Rainbow Six or whatever. So when we were out, and whenever like Inara would see like a security camera, she's like, pew 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 pew. Like they can't see us now.
shooting out the cameras and shit. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
when we were out when she was 5.
Not me.
When she was 5, she just pew pew and the camera's like pew 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 pew. We're good.
Oh my goodness. We're good. We can go through now. I took out the cams. Don't worry, Dad.
I swear, like when we were at the mall, wherever we were, she's like, "Oh, there's a camera, pew pew."
Girl, I love her.
She should be on Good Girls.
She's trained. She's like one of those like Russian spies and shit already.
Right? Oh my goodness, that girl.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. First, is there any topic anybody else out there would like us to cover for tonight? Something you want to get off your chest? Something you want us to just babble on about?
We'll babble, and while we're waiting for a topic, should we do this? Like, I don't know. Honest to God, I don't know what this is, but this optical illusion stuff.
Yeah. Desiree got an optical illusions game.
While we're waiting for topics,
Yeah.
Is there anything important that anybody needs to get off their chest? Well, too bad it's 8:00. See you next week.
Oh, wait, are we getting
Yeah,
off?
right?
Is it time?
Hurry up.
Oh, it is time to go.
It's
It
a
is
donut.
time to go. That's a blurry ass hole.
Donut.
You gotta take the novel bees.
I am in the process of doing that.
She said, "Let me live."
Wait, where'd we all go?
I
The
did full
donut?
screen so we could see it.
I did
Ew. Ew.
Oh, pay attention, McGee.
Ew. The hell?
What else are you gonna do when your tits are live? I don't know.
When your kids are live?
DJ, pull the reins back on your lady.
Okay, so this says, using only squares, it is possible to create a pattern that evokes an apparent swinging sensation. Move the card slightly to and fro.
Oh my god!
Cross moves, appears
So
to
don't-
move and
so you-
float relative to the background.
So you can't move it. So you have to move, and it
We look
does.
like idiots.
But I see it moving.
Okay, now I need a Dramamine.
I'm gonna go get
Yeah.
that boning.
Hey, does everybody see
I
it
bet she's
moving?
about to go get that boning.
Does everybody see it moving? Does
Yeah.
anybody?
It makes
Does
me
everybody?
feel like I'll have a stroke. Yeah.
But no, I want to know if everybody else is doing this with us.
Okay,
You
Tosh,
are. That's why we're all
Tosh,
moving.
you go. Tosh, you go. You start going left to right. Wait, Dominique, go opposite.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, continuously go opposite. Okay, and then Anna.
Oh, it can't.
Because we have kids and we're in our 30s.
Okay, I'm feeling nauseous.
Blech.
Oh,
All right, delete that comment.
Right? You're being called out by a husband.
wait, what's this one?
Makers? Oh, okay, never mind.
Observe the scene. There are several architectural absurdities.
Your face is absurd.
What? What are we
Like the front and back pillars. Yeah.
What are we supposed?
To look like almost like it's
3D.
This is stupid.
yeah,
3D, but
this is
not.
the other one.
Can you see how to transform a marine mammal into a flying animal? Yeah, flip it upside down.
That's stupid.
I got a crick in my neck. I can't do that.
What are we doing here? Where'd you get these, Desiree?
Hey, you fucking changed it on me.
Oh, she's getting ready
just
to look
flash
at it
your
upside down.
You just trying to flash your titties again? Is that what's going on?
There.
She's trying to get it.
Upside down, you wouldn't
She's
come
wearing gray shirt. She's gray shirt.
Oh, you great. Yeah.
Where's
Where,
that?
You know what?
Shimmy,
Shimbib, he was a
Shimbib?
tease. Shimbib was a tease.
Okay, first of all, it's not like he subscribed or shit.
Exactly.
There was no
Tease.
Venmo either. Liar.
He was a total tease.
Oh,
No, that
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
Shimbib. It was someone else.
So y'all are sad, is what you're saying.
I'm saying they're teases. I mean,
Maybe we should be
they're
like
like-
OnlyFans.
Do the other one.
backwards?
No, you know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
No. I know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Go to
Yeah.
how do I go?
Ah,
How do I see the games on here, Dominique?
I don't know what you. Just tell me what you want.
The other
just get a
game.
brand and slide down. Right?
What?
Did you load up a photo of the MASH?
Oh yeah,
We're on top of it, folks.
there we go.
Please subscribe to our channel.
All right.
Everybody subscribe.
Please subscribe to our
I don't
channel.
have that.
Christ.
I don't have that.
Oh shit! Mansion, apartment, shack, house. What y'all got there?
Play-Doh?
Dude,
Oh,
I
Ben-
love me a good mash.
oh, this is Anna's mash. Everyone's gonna answer for Adriana tonight, Ben.
Oh shit. Okay.
No, can we answer
Yeah.
for Helen?
For Helen?
Helen.
Oh, wait, for who? For who?
Her alter ego.
Helen. You just
Helen,
met her with the
hold on,
profile.
The one,
You
the
need
jersey.
to talk like her. Get the picture.
Oh, yeah, for Helen. This is Helen's mash.
Okay, Helen.
Thank you, Helen.
No, you just sound constipated, Desiree.
I was gonna say that. Oh my god.
Maybe I am. Why do you have to call me out like that? Put me on the spot.
Or
Dang.
like when you're holding it in before you let it out, like, I'll be right back.
Speaking of on blast,
This is a great night.
Yeah.
All right. I need
All right.
4 cities.
Wait,
For
who's sending
cities?
me the stuff?
4 cities. Ladies, who already
Wait. Oh, I see.
who says I don't
You
already
need a-
eat some Activia?
Yeah, you need
Well,
a
he needs
probiotic.
not enough.
I
She
need a
said
little
you
more
need a
fiber. I need a little more
probiotic.
Metamucil.
call her Desi.
A little
Lee
beta
Curtis.
fiber in your water.
Okay.
Hey, the day you got to put Benefiber in your monster, something's wrong.
Today's the day. What do you mean? Today's the day.
Welcome to today.
Okay, go ask them. I need 4 cities, y'all. Ladies,
Oh.
chime in. And
Ho-
also the bitches.
Hoboken. Hoboken.
Yeah, my hometown.
Mhm. Los Angeles.
Oh my god.
Benjamin.
You can't play in here, Ben.
Portland, because they're on
Chattanooga.
fire. Portland's on
Chattanooga.
fire. We gotta go Portland.
Literally, Texas is
You
without
said
power.
Chad, not Portland.
What?
Buffalo.
Okay,
Oh
Buffalo.
yeah, Chad.
Buffalo. Come on.
Chadwick. Chad.
Buffalo.
Ben, you got You can't be in here. Mom's on the phone.
East Coast represent, but West Coast, best coast.
Hang on.
Oh,
Okay, I need one more.
now we banging.
New
Orleans.
Orleans. Yes.
No, Raging
West,
Cajun.
West Coast, best coast. Wait, we gotta do the W.
All right, I need vehicles.
Vehicles. Moped.
Oh, shit. Hatchback.
Vehicles, people. Give us a vehicle. I'm looking messy now.
Hummer. Horse.
Oh, lame horse.
Old lame horse.
No.
Damn,
Oh, El Camino. I actually said that for Tasha's when I
I
did
get
this.
a broken down
Desiree knows about the El Caminos.
Yeah, I do the ones without the shocks.
That's what my sister had, and that motherfucker would rip my pants every time I got out of the seat. There was like always a piece of metal sticking out. Good night.
Sherry.
Good night.
Okay, what else?
Oh, Porsche.
Are you ready for bed?
I was gonna get the Porsche. Vroom.
If you want to stay up, Five?
Then go check. But you guys got to get out. There's 3 out of 5 kids in here right now, y'all. I'm trying to get them.
Then mute yourself. There's a mute button.
Well, there's a naked one with Play-Doh, one who has paper clips in the ears, and the other one.
Honda Civic.
All right, spouse.
Woo woo. What does that mean?
People? Okay.
Choose people's names. Yes. I'm gonna
Dog.
do
Paul Blart.
Dr.
Paul Blart.
True.
Oh, she's
Dr. True.
Who said Dr. Drew?
Dominique.
I don't know. I don't know who would do that.
I'm
Napoleon
listening
Dynamite.
even if I'm muted. Oh, no.
Ooh. Hey, baby. You want to say hi? Look at her. She thinks she. Look at what's this satin jacket?
It's like Bruno Mars.
Oh, who do you think you are?
Benjamin.
One more?
Yeah, one more.
Did you say Benjamin?
Rebecca, you got one?
Ben Shapiro?
That's a good one. George Clooney.
How many do we have? Do we have 4? Is Ben Shapiro one of them? Oh, damn it.
No. Number
would've
of
been fun.
kids.
0.
Plus 8.
Kid numbers 11.
Oh my god, my cooter hurts thinking about that.
Hey, it
Well-
doesn't mean that you had them all. Maybe it was fostering.
Or some could have been like triplets.
Okay. Well,
Occupation.
The-
Hooker.
okay. I was gonna say stripper, but all right.
Same.
Not as reputable. Okay.
Waitress.
On a really
Okay.
fast, have you seen on TikTok the video of this stripper talking about how other people come out wearing the stripper shoes, the high pointed ones, and saying that it was cultural appropriation of strippers?
Oh my lord.
Oh my gosh. So what? She came
I
out
love
in Ugg
it.
boots?
What?
She came out in Ugg boots or what?
No, it was a mom wearing the
Wearing stripper shoes is
and a
cultural
stripper-
appropriation.
and an actual stripper saying, "You can't do that. Give us credit."
Oh, I'm done. A nail tech, okay,
Oh.
and a CEO. Oh, Rebecca got some high standards. For
So
Ellen.
my mother was a nail technician. And she tried to open up a nail salon. It was very beautiful, but she's white. And so none of the Vietnamese wanted to work with her.
Tell
So
her
she's
today
white.
is a new day, and she could definitely open one now.
Well, she's done with that. But she had a salon for a year and
Type of pet.
nobody wanted to work with her.
a gerbil.
Oh, back. We're circling around back to that.
Raccoon.
A raccoon. Oh, we think the same. Possum.
Trash possum.
A possum.
Ostrich.
And the worst.
Ostrich.
Oh, get
Oh, what? What the what?
bearded dragon.
I had one. I loved him. His name was Jerome.
I'm done.
I named him after Houston. Houston's name is Houston Jerome. If we want to go there, which no one even is thinking there, but I'm going there.
Spouse's occupation.
We're not going
How's
there.
his occupation?
You
Pimp?
can go, but I'm just gonna yell it out.
Pimp.
I really thought Houston was black when I
Pimp.
started dating him. His name was Houston Jerome Wertel.
Okay, so Sean's cousins.
You meet him online? Because then I'd be like, okay, he's black. I'm definitely about to be a black dude.
That sounds like a black name, right?
If you met him
It does.
online.
So
Well,
when Sean was telling his cousins about how he was talking to me and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, well, what is she?" He's like, "Oh, yeah, well, she's like Peruvian and she's Croatian." Well, they thought Asian and not Croatian, and they're like, "Damn, Sean got him a little black girl." Like, all right, get a little islander. I was dying. We talk about that shit to this day.
They thought Haitian.
Yes, I said if I would have known that before I met you, I would have showed up like
Big
Done.
hoop, slicked hair. Oh my god, I'm
just islander. Oh my god. Yeah.
Well, no. I mean, I knew Houston, but I just assumed he was black. His brother is half black, and then his
Honeymoon
name.
destination.
His name was Houston Jerome Wertel, so I assumed,
Honeymoon
What's that?
destination.
Honeymoon destination?
The Piggly Wiggly.
Oh.
Sandals Resort.
Santee Alley.
Great
Bali.
Lodge.
Dude,
What'd you say?
Rebecca's
Great
name
Wolf Lodge.
Australia. So Houston's favorite movie.
Trails
Oh, I like that one.
That is Moteli de Seis, and I'll leave that for another story.
If you say Moteli de Sis, that sounds nice. I'd be like,
I know.
oh yeah, I stayed at Moteli de Sis.
Yeah, it's Moteli de Seis. That's what me and my sisters call it because that was
That's
on our
so
trip to Vegas.
fancy.
You do.
I'll save that for next week.
Who says Target? No one. They say Target.
I say Target.
What about the
My Filipino
dollar-
dad says
what is it?
Target.
The Dollar Tria? What? How do they say it instead of Dollar Tree?
I never heard
Dollar
that.
Tria. I was dying when I heard that shit. Anyway, go ahead.
Income amount.
Oh, okay.
30.
Okay.
30.
$7.
Oh, fuck. Well, I hope I'm not a hooker making $7.
$1 billion.
200,000. Oh, and then 30K
Yeah, 30K.
or 60K. Oh, 1 million.
Yeah. Do we have an occupation? Did I miss that?
1 million.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
already did that.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's-
we need
done,
to come
done.
up with any other kind of a category.
What the? No.
okay.
No,
What about
it's not
hobby?
that. I'm using it. It's being
Hobby.
Yeah.
I know.
Hobby Lobby.
Milking goats.
Oh, milking goat.
I've really been wanting a goat.
Okay.
I came across a goat on Craigslist. Her name was
Three more.
Pear Blossom. It was a Nigerian pygmy goat. And the Nigerian pygmy goats
I knit. So does Mom.
have a lot of milk. Houston did not let
Yeah.
Houston did not let me get the Nigerian pygmy goat
How about
named Pear Blossom.
Feet modeling.
porn fluffer?
Oh my god.
What is a porn fluffer?
Oh,
Somebody that fluffs and gets them ready. A
Yeah.
Someone that
fluffer.
The parts of the body are ready for camera.
hey, so you know that we have people called fluffers that come into our store
Yes.
every year around Christmas to do the artificial trees, and I die every time I meet them.
Wow.
They're like, hey,
Because they
we're the fluffers for the tree, and I just think of that, and I just roll, and I'm
It's
like,
the
okay,
same thing. They do the same thing. They get the tree ready for
yeah.
people to look at it. Mhm.
Yeah. Fluffers.
Maybe
What are
it's
they
enough.
fluffing?
How are you a
Rebecca.
fluffer?
People
They,
ready.
they get them ready for the scene. They make them look ready. They fluff up whatever needs fluffing.
They
They
fluff
it.
it.
Okay,
Get
next.
it ready.
Next.
They
Come on.
make it look ready. They make it look good.
Is she not understanding this?
Yeah, she is.
Fluffer, you
Or
make
is she
it look
trying to make us go on
nice.
time like this.
I know. Come on.
No
Like, are
way.
you talking about pubes? You like take a picture?
No, what? No, what the heck are you
No.
talking about, Desiree?
I'm ready.
They make the manscape
You got it?
ready
Bonehead?
for photos and video.
They
They
make
make-
it look good.
Y'all
They
can
can-
tell what I watch every day, so I know what that is.
They
You
make
gotta watch it. You
they
just
make
gotta know
sure
what the
that
word
this-
fluff means. It means
they make
fluff.
sure they make sure that this looks like this.
Okay, you know what, Desiree? You know how you fluff a pillow? Desiree, why do you fluff a pillow?
So it's not all squished down and
There
like
you
So it
go.
looks good.
comfortable. No,
There you go.
so
And
my
it's
head
also
is
like-
People,
Yeah.
no.
Fluff
On the couch, on your couch pillow or whatever.
We
You
don't have
fluff it.
Oh my
So
God.
it's
You
ready.
know,
Now you pissed her off, Des. Thanks.
Desiree.
The damn couch cushion, Des.
Why would somebody fluff a couch pillow? Why? Why would they fluff a couch pillow?
I don't know. Ask someone who fluffs couch pillows.
I'm asking you for your educated guess. An educated guess.
She's screaming.
Desiree, just think.
Okay,
Just
She
think.
got it. Let's go. What do we do now? I want to know what my life is going to look like.
Not your life. It's not your life. It is Hoboken's
No,
life.
what's your favorite number?
Helen.
My 8.
Helen.
Fuck you. Choose a small number. Ready,
No,
set,
that's my
go.
lucky
No,
number.
it's
Go!
not.
Woo!
Tell me when to stop.
It's
I just
8.
screamed.
Stop.
My number's 8.
No, tell me when to stop.
No,
Desiree,
now.
just
Stop.
in case
8.
you go.
It's too many.
4.
See, Rebecca knows.
I'm
Wait,
about to
you
stop.
haven't been doing this whole time?
She's counting
Oh.
the things now, crossing them out.
She has to
Oh.
count and cross them out.
Can I go pee?
Yes.
Yeah, you can go pee. I've peed like 10 times today.
Wait, but you've been with us the whole time.
No, she left.
8 times?
Why do we both say 8? Because on his favorite number is 8 and does
Oh my
refuse.
God. No, I'm just kidding.
Mom,
Fluff the goddamn
rid
cushions,
of that
Des.
match screen now.
Listen, I already got it, but it was funny to continue.
Goddamn couch cushions. No.
Continue.
You're a real motherfucker.
What?
Hey, mommy.
Oh, give me that.
So country.
No, that's not to eat. Those are
Mommy.
mashes.
You know who he sounds like? Forrest. Forrest Gump.
Forest, yeah.
Gump.
I got to show you guys something while we're waiting. So we got Presley a little Valentine's Day raccoon, right? A cute little stuffed raccoon. Cute, right?
I love Bandit. Okay.
She drew it. And I thought she was pulling some shit over on me. Because I'm like, you did not. And Sean's like, no, yeah, she did it. So there's her stuffed animal. And look at her drawing.
That's really good.
I was so proud of her. My little Picasso.
Look at that. You little fartiste.
You did a good girl, Nene. You did a good girl. You did a good job.
You did a good job.
All right, get outta
see
here.
that Thing? What is that right there? What is that? It looks like she had a little short bang.
I put a little side ponytail, but the ponytail's like coming out.
It looks like she cut bangs. Like just
No.
like
Yeah.
right there. Okay. Ah. Underwater basket weaving. Holy shit.
Wow. It would be a very small basket.
Girl.
What I
That
miss?
would
What
be
I
a-
miss?
Very short basket.
Underwater basket weaving.
It'd be a coaster.
Your basket weaving?
Do I just weave it underwater, or do I have to be
I tie a
underwater
knot
to
in a
weave?
string and
I feel like I missed a whole lot. Your basket weaving all of a sudden?
yeah. We've got a lot of skills.
Yeah.
I can decorate sugar cubes.
Good old sugar cubes.
That's my skill I learned.
Them motherfucking sugar cubes.
So I did make a few, and then the girls used a couple for their tea party.
That's cute.
And I was like, oh, I love it because at the end, because the flour doesn't dissolve. She's like, when I'm done with my tea, I see the flour in the bottom of the cup. It was fun.
Right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are we?
All right.
You tell us on his future.
Helen. Helen is gonna live in a mansion in Buffalo, New York.
Moving on up.
She's gonna drive a Porsche.
Damn
Oh,
right.
she is seriously moving on up.
She's married to Bruno Mars with his new face.
I mean,
He's part Filipino. He's
With
part
his
Filipino.
new face.
What?
New
With
face.
his new face.
What do you mean new face?
Okay,
Y'all haven't seen any of that?
no, keep going.
No,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
part Filipino
Wrong person.
though.
Wrong person. Back it up. Wrong person.
Were you thinking
He's
of
my
the-
cousin.
I was thinking of The Weeknd.
That's not-
was
he-
the filter.
that's
I
fake.
know it wasn't a filter. He did prosthetics.
Not
but yes,
all brown people are
anyway,
the same, Desiree.
I was just confusing the artist. It had nothing to do with being brown.
Okay.
I'm Filipino. I take offense.
L. Jackson and Lawrence Fishburne.
Anyways,
Whitey.
you
on.
have no babies,
Thank God.
but you're a
Sounds like a
fucking
dream.
waitress.
You're a fucking
I don't give a
waitress.
fuck. I probably do it for
A
fun.
waitress with a Porsche?
You have an ostrich up in
Yeah,
Buffalo,
that's-
New York.
Damn right. Probably ride it to work.
Your husband is a hobo.
You, that's all right. You be a hobo in my mansion.
Y'all honeymooned in France.
Okay.
Parlay.
I was really counting on Great Wolf Lodge.
You
What do you want
you make $7,
What?
Something ain't right. I must be selling
braid her
drugs.
hair.
and your hobby is knitting.
Yeah, I don't know. Something shady. The FBI is coming after Helen because something ain't right with that.
Okay, shh. I'm braiding it. Shh, 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 shh.
Out, please.
What are you having?
Wait, you just told me to braid it. Here, have Daddy do it. Daddy's amazing with hair and dolls.
No offense, Helen, but you sound like a shady. I'm
Do you want
telling
me to
you,
braid it or want me to make it like a
FBI
bell?
is coming after Helen. Something ain't right.
As fuck. Ellen.
Wait, you want it braided or you want like a
Girl,
bell?
but can I get in
Bell
on
doesn't have braided hair.
But can I get in on your game?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a seminar.
Thank you. You should.
I made all my money.
Make some money
She
off
made
of.
all her money selling Mary Kay.
You have
Mary
you make
Kay,
all
or
your
is it
money
cigarettes
off of
from
your
a
cigarettes.
vending machine?
How to
We
make
own the vending machine.
tons of money. Oh my lord. Making all our money off
Yeah,
of
exactly. I
Exactly.
do seminars.
All the seminars.
Okay, quick story. So
Dude.
I did Helen this morning, right? Because this is a character I've been doing for a really long time with my mom. I used to call pizza places and order as Helen. Anyway, so my mom knows I hate Neil Diamond. Hate Neil Diamond. Like the way he sings gets under my skin. I don't know what it is. No. So she called me today just to play Forever in Blue Jeans for me because it was on the radio and she's pissing her pants, right? Because it's like it's like Tom Jones. Like, stop. It's not sexy and the mullet is not cute, the bob, whatever you got. and then you're like drag like forever in blue jeans and dragging it out. I don't like it. It just creeps me out. So we're dying, and she's pissing her pants in the car. And I started talking like Helen, and I said, I'm gonna do a parody where it's gonna be a bunch of old ladies and they're singing Forever in Spandex. And we're rolling. And she's like, oh, I'm done. Like, you're gonna do a music video. It's on and cracking. Forever at bingo, something, but it's gonna be to that extent.
Forever at bingo. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's something.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait for your mom to be back.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
When does she get here? Or down south?
Her house is gonna be ready end of March. So by end of March, early April, she should be down.
Oh my god, Halloween this year is gonna be lit.
Oh, Officer's gonna have to come out of retirement.
Officer P.
We'll see what the status is like, the social status around that time, because I don't want to get jumped or killed. So we'll see what that looks like.
What?
But
Officer
he went on LOA. Officer P
mask?
had to go on LOA. Huh?
Officer Harry P could wear a mask.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what she meant. But
It's not what I meant. But yeah, we'll see. Or I might just be Helen this year. I might just be Helen.
She doesn't want to dress as a police officer because she doesn't want to be jumped.
What are we talking? Where?
Nothing.
I just spent like I don't know how long I just spent like with Samus crying about how her doll's hair needed to be. Her doll hair needed to be a certain way. And she was yelling at me. I'm trying to put the Barbie doll's hair in a ponytail. No, it needs to be like Anna's hair. It needs to be like this. It needs to be like that. All I had to do was a ponytail. I'm yelling, like, give me a hair tie. Somebody give me a hair tie. She's screaming at me. The doll's hair. It needs to be.
Did you say something about
Get it right. You got to get it right.
Imagine if that was our stress. Like, oh my gosh, if life would be better if we just got the hair right.
Oh, only.
All right, I love you guys, but my kid's over here screaming.
Did I show Officer P on here yet?
Well, no, I don't know what you're talking about. So no.
That's Officer Harry Pinoche, HP. P.S. He's got pubes.
That was my first arrest of the evening.
Chest
Can y'all
pubes,
see that?
ball throw.
Who was that person?
That's me.
No, the person you were arrested.
Oh,
I know.
she's just a friend of ours. She was dressed up as a tourist.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, I arrested her.
That blur looks like your mama.
So what kid do you need to get to, really? Honestly.
So the year before
Ben,
last.
he's out here screaming. He usually goes to bed at 7. It's 8:30. He's going to be a pistol.
Well, you have older childs.
No, he needs to go to bed.
Yeah, they can't put in bed.
In the room I'm in?
Oh, that makes a different story.
Put him in a hammock outside.
Dude, I've seen
out there. Yeah.
It makes a different story.
Wait, what happened to Tasha's? Oh, I see the bow. I thought the bow disappeared.
She's sitting even taller so we can see her tits.
Hey, when are we going on live tonight? When did the live start? Anybody?
Hello.
Did someone hit go?
Yeah.
Someone hit go live. Go live.
Should I live? Should we do this way? This is the better view.
The boobs, but they're not out. They're covered. And I can't do that. You guys are going to see my little monitor, though.
Your thermometer.
Oh,
My-
thermometer.
My monitor. My
Yeah.
monitor.
Anna, your camera angle's wrong.
Look, my boobs pop out in a turtleneck. I don't have to worry about adjusting camera angles, and they're there. This may look like a double chin, but it's not. It's my cleavage.
somebody like climbing
You guys want to see
in.
Sean's cleavage? No? Okay. Well,
Look at this. I think I just gave birth again.
Bella does that while I'm cooking. She'll put her head up between my
What's
legs.
that doing?
Bella puts her head up between my legs and comes up. She will push me away from the counter just to get in my way for a hug.
Oh no, she didn't come for a hug. She came for my phone. She took my phone. She's running off. She's like, "You can't catch." You know what she says to me all the time? "You can't catch me," and she runs off with my shit. She'll take it out of my back pocket. "You can't catch me,"
Sean
and
said,
runs.
Dominique, how many drinks are you in? Because you said shit on live.
Hold on.
Oh, I said
Sean
shit.
said,
You
have
said
the
shit.
prettiest
I said a
Like
naughty
Grandma
word.
talking right now.
Twice, Grandma.
I say bad words sometimes. It's okay.
Sean said if he shows his cleavage, he's gonna have the perkiest set between the four of us.
Oh, I did. So I do that to Houston. So Houston, you know, like I'll grab Houston up.
Like, here's my cleavage.
It's
So-
back and like back and knee. That's it.
So Houston's like he's skinny little effer, right? But I'll grab his like chest. I'm like this is what you would look like if you had cleavage. And I like shove what I could. He's like, "Stop it!" And I'm like, "Look, you got boobies."
Oh, poor Houston.
And he's like, "Stop,
It's like this.
Houston."
Open it up. Yeah, that's it. That's what it is.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Well, I think we should end on a
On a what note?
On a titty note. End on a titty note.
We'll end on a.
End on a T. T.
End on a. Okay. Well, and there's that.
We're ending on something.
Helen. Sign us
Let's
out
just
tonight,
end
Helen.
it. Let's just.
Good night, people.
See y'all
We'll see
next
you.
week.
Wait.
Oh shit. What are we doing?
I think
I'm
we
in the
might just pop on. We just might pop on for a second hour, first hour, second hour, right?
What? Are we doing this whole shit all over again?
Or not?
What are we? Was
Good.
that just a practice run? I don't get it. What are we
I don't
doing?
know.
Yep, she never pressed
Yo.
go live.
Y'all
go
keep
live.
cheating. We never went live.
Oh, I'd quit. I'm done. I'm done.
Good night.
Oh, now we're done. Okay, we're done. All right.
And we're done.
Good night.